Welcome everybody to the stream. It's been a couple of days since I streamed Outcast, and I also managed to play a bit in the meantime, allowing me to see some other side quests that we hadn't done yet. But it essentially boils down to the same thing, right? So the game has a lot of side activities, and you essentially need these to progress your weapons powers. And not only that, you also have suit abilities, which is like mostly jetpack. But I've made sure that I played most of it on the areas that we've already visited. So each village has surrounding area that has these objectives that you can take care of. Some of them have been explained to us and some of them haven't yet. But it's been very interesting so far as to being able to progress through the story without really bumping into like a level gated thing. What I did notice is that in some regions where there are new villages inside the storyline, it has been a bit tougher to take on the enemies. But other than that, the robotic enemies that the humans present are leveling up in terms of colors as well. So it's been very interesting so far. So I'm just going to take you guys into our latest save file here, which is from late last night. Here we go. So we have about, what, 15 hours in this game now? Also switch to this camera here and then switch it to this side because the game has a glossary system that allows you to go into some of the lore or let's say the jargon a bit better. Oh, wow. I managed to save in such a spot that we have the two moons that circle Adelpha in frame. No, what I'm missing though, like, honestly, in this game, a photo mode would have been very much welcome. But sadly, the game does not have a photo mode. I wonder why. I really wonder why, because I, as a developer, would have confidence in the visuals of this game. Like, I wouldn't put it beside the team that put all the effort into making this jungle feel so lively. Even though, you know, some people argue that there is not a lot to do in between the missions to the story and the activities outside of that. There's not really anything going on that you could call systemic, right? But even though that's not present, I do manage to find the enjoyment in the game just going through everything that we've seen so far. And the story is being presented in such a way that it's really feeling connected. It's not some arbitrary side mission that you're doing. It always involves something with the story, so that is really cool to me. But yeah, as you can see, there is no real way of seeing in the settings where you can maybe turn off HUD. You don't even get the ability to turn off the HUD. I think it's a missed opportunity to have a photo mode. Like, literally there's no option to turn on or turn off the HUD, which is sad to me. This game could have used a photo mode. It would have been great. But yes, so I've managed to clear most of the side objectives here. As you can tell, I left the big bases and especially this priority mission for the stream, so we could see what that is all about. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that remains. Like, I did the temple here as well, and I think this is still connected to the story. We'll see what this gives later on, but we've visited this place and it didn't really yield us anything. I think that's going to be like for the end game where we connect all of these villages together at Kazar, right? So that's going to be interesting. But other than that, it's been pretty neat playing this. I mean, the San area is way too hard, so the idea is to grab whatever I got from the side missions and objectives on the map and put them into the necessary skill trees so we can actually beat these side missions. So it's kind of where you would have expected the mission path to go like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this bottom here and then move up. It's been more like bouncing around the map, really. So it's been really interesting. But yeah, let's get on with it. So even though I progressed up to here and there are some side objectives, I am actually gonna do this priority objectives with you guys. This is being leaked to us by some military guy on the human side of this invasion, which is the bad side. Believe it or not, humans can be really bad. So hello there, Seraphia. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're going to be taking some strides in the story mode, and I think this is going to be an important key decision here to actually start with this priority mission. This is going to introduce us to some new enemies. So let's go there and do that, and the closest Dawoka that I have is this one. So let's use this one here in the plains of Sanon. And let's get going. Hope everybody is having a good Wednesday. I kind of had like a complicated interaction at work. It was kind of weird. This is like, you know, you wouldn't expect the bombastic side eye from one of your employers, even though you took the time to actually go there in person and tell them that, you know, there might be some changes coming in your work schedule due to some medical complications, right? But yeah, it was kind of weird. We have multiple managerial positions, right? Managers at our workspace. They're really kind, but one of them is kind of like from the old grain, if you will. Kind of, I don't know. Like, I don't want to like put the person in the spotlight here, but they managed to give you a side eye or two, or say like a couple of words that, you know, shiv you. Words can be really strong. They shiv you about your work performance and whatnot. And yeah, it's kind of bad, but I chose to ignore it. I think that's the wisest thing to do. But other than that, man, I've been looking forward to playing this game again, and I want to share it with you guys because it's been really good so far. This again. I hope that's not an enemy I'm gonna have to face. It's just gonna take off. There it goes. Okay. Do I have enemies already? I'm just gonna take a step back here. Might want to record this with the 1080 capture on my system here as well, so I'm gonna do that real quick, you guys. Here we go. So we have a power generator here that needs to be taken out, I think. Oh my god, that person can get a mirror like they are employee of the month. Yeah, I mean, that's never gonna happen. They don't do that at our work spot. Like, my workspace doesn't do that. They don't allow for things like that, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't help that she's part of the union, you know? She's part of the workers union at my place, so it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Put somebody really tough up there so that you don't always go complaining, I guess. That's kind of like double-sided, you know? It's kind of weird. But yes, we're back. Cutter Slade into the action right away. Just let me smash this guy. Oh, that did no damage. Absolutely no damage. Like, the color on these guys give a clue to how difficult they are. I faced off against blue bots in the beginning, but this guy already has like shield and everything too, and it's being shielded by something behind. Ooh, this is new. These usually use their cannons. It's the shielder bot. Well then, interesting. So currently my rifle is the strongest thing because some of the modifications that I have on the pistol, because it gives like off an explosion with a mine that I place, it doesn't really hit that hard. The damage is negated by like 25%. It used to be even worse, but I took out one of the modifiers actually. Hello, Zangief. Welcome, and thank you for the googly eyes, my dude. I appreciate it. I've been going over the weapons just now, and I have to say, like, I modified this one to have a bigger spread, and it totally does that. Like, when I shoot this, it gets to hit multiple enemies, but it just doesn't do as much damage as you would expect it to do. This is a new type of base. They're definitely mining for something here. And that is a new type of enemy using some mortar fire. What the hell? Oh yeah, that is definitely a new enemy. What the hell are you doing, dude? I still don't have that air dodge, by the way. I guess I can't hit this guy, huh? Hello? You look menacing. Oh boy. He got ready for that shot. He's like, come on, bring it. Is he gonna rush me to? Oh no, just lasering my ass. That's what he's doing. I guess I'll use the plants because I wasn't smart enough to grab potions with me. Mortar fire? I mean, that's a significant explosion. I should be careful around this guy. Let me Boba Fett around him. Oh, but I don't have an air dodge. Yo, so these legs are working as shields for him. I really need to hit him in the face. Did we get him? Oh my god, I missed the crescendo there. Oh well. Whoops. Guess we'll find another one of these soon enough. Ah. So yeah, again, some like minor visual bugs happen in this game. This is like, not there's something here. Somehow it just ended up there. Sometimes funny? I don't know. Weird. But it doesn't really take me out of it. I mean, the game doesn't take itself all too serious either. Like, he's sarcastically, if you look at the story, Cutter Slade just he wants to go back home, you know? Let's just get out of here. Like, I'll help you guys if you give me a way out, you know? And it's not like he doesn't have a fight or a bone in this fight. It's just he wants to just get things over and done with so he can go home. And in the meantime, somebody decided to help him out. So somebody from the other side is giving him some information on where to get like weapons and whatnot. Or abilities, at least. That's what it manifested as for us as the gamer. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention here. I actually have a shield that can do stuff like this. Can you tell I have been out of combat for the longest time? Man misses his stuffed animals. What? What did you mean by that? Oh, he just wants to go home. Yeah, it's a bit more complicated than that. Like, it would have been funny if it was something like arbitrary. Man, I miss going to the bar or whatever, right? But apparently it's his missing daughter. I didn't even realize he had a daughter with one of his ex-colleagues. So he used to be a U.S. Navy SEAL, right? And then he had a kid with the woman that used to be a colleague of his. So, but I have like an inkling of an idea that the daughter that we see in some of the moments in cutscenes where he has like a flashback is very much tied to the younger woman that we see in the premonitions that Cutter Slade has, thanks to the power of the Yods. So yeah, it's been interesting. Like, I did not expect it to have somewhat of a story. I really thought it was just gonna be like, yeah, let's help these dudes out and be really funny about it. But it's not that. It definitely is not that. It is trying to do some like a B-movie sci-fi flick thing, and it's working for me, right? Oh my god, it's a Vanguard. At least I have enough plants with me. I would have been better off by actually going to the village and making some... Dude! Making some potions, because I did not do that. So that's on me. Ha! You know how I like it when games actually put cover at the crouch height? That is perfect. Some games actually miss that. Alright, so these consoles are the ones that we need to hack. Or terminals. Having some more water drop today. It's the last of the cola nut. It was berry and cola nut, I think it was. Kind of fruity. More berry than anything, really. If only I knew what cola nut actually is. Is that a type of berry? I have no idea. Seraphia gave it to me. So I'm just drinking it. She's like, I don't really like it, so I'll just drink it then. Alright, cool. Nice. Yes, very nice. 10 nanocells. Do I have plenty now? Also, like, it doesn't spawn any new enemies in the facility. It doesn't, like, magically apply enemy variety or anything like that. One camp is a camp that just is there, and if you finish it, this battle music keeps playing to some extent while you're trying to figure out where the terminals are. We have 738. We have plenty to do cool stuff like this now. But I do have to be careful about my blue helidium, which is my jetpack stuff. So at the later levels into the combat tree, it uses some other materials as well. At the right bottom corner, that blue crystal that you see for -50, that's something hard to come by. It's the blue helidium that we need for our jetpack. Like, everything here in the jetpack tree is all with blue helidium. Like, I'm saving up for one of these, for example. It's like already 200. If I take away like 50, that means I have to do another 5 forum trials. And yeah, so you have to like mix and match these to some extent until you like start completing the map, right? For me, it's been working out well. I mean, the glide booster has been really helpful, and then this one especially this one. This did a lot. So maybe the next one should be the one where I get even more gravity booster time, where I can like hang out as Boba Fett. I think that'd be cool. Let's just do that. I just need 25 more, so sooner or later we'll have it. And just 2 more terminals. There's one right here. I'm just curious to what this is going to give us, because this is supposedly a priority mission. It means that it's going to give us something part of our repertoire as weaponry or maybe abilities is my guess, because that's what it did last time. Hello, DJ, welcome. Right, there's a box there, but I think I'm going to need like the 4th terminal to get the other one there. Huh? Okay, 2 up there, which opens that room up. Okay, then. But we might still run into some enemies here. I saw 2, but there are 3? Really? Oh, never mind. Would that be sufficient? Apparently it is. I don't know if, like, he doesn't need to translate that, obviously. But I'll take the courtesy of answering him. Oh, come on. This is the next one that I needed to open one of the doors that has usually a significant modifier. Let me see. Okay, that one is behind the door. So which one is that one? You see yourself navigating this, like this entire base, like half of the time I'm looking through the buildings into this scanned objective there. So in this room, there's still another pickup. Where is the entrance to this place? What am I missing? Ah, I saw an enemy just spawn in there. We have to come at it from below. Interesting. So, wait, what? I don't see a way to get up there. I'm confused. Is it obvious? Destroy the generator. Yeah, fair enough, but like, how do I get to that box? Huh? Wait. It's not like it extends down below, does it? No, that's what I thought. Oh. Is this it? This is it. Oh, yeah. Freaking triple jump. Oh my god! Triple jump. Yo, I didn't get hit by that. Oh, this guy's red. Oh no, we need to be serious about this. No, you won't. Bounce. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. The dodges, though. Okay, we got him. We're good. Anybody else? Nope, not. Nope, that's it. Our reward awaits us. 50 nanocells. Okay, and 1 macro cell. Not bad, not bad. Lost 20 minutes of content. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? The first 5 minutes is intro. No worries. Yes. I guess so. Oh, I'm late? No, I know I'm late. Like, I usually promise that I'll be, like, live by 8 p.m. Central European Standard Time, right? But no. I usually just wing it. I have no idea. Okay, I just shoot this thing. We got all the packages. If I shoot it, I should be able to enter that other door. This should open up the space to the drill machine, right? So we should be able to take it out. Like speed limits in the US. Oh no. Oh no, dude. I would love it if people would more adhere to the freaking speed limits. I want people to be safe out there. I'll give you one of these. I'll give you like one of these shy laughs. It's like the shy laughter. I totally know what you mean though. Everybody does that. Like the same thing happens in Belgium. It is so similar probably too. Everybody that has like a big freaking car, they usually like rev it all the way and then just go through the street with that. Like especially downtown, it's messed up.
What's in there?
Oh, so that's how it is, DJ. A scope. Yo, this is what I've been waiting for. I wanted to turn this thing into a freaking sniper rifle. But what do I sacrifice? Oh no, I don't want to sacrifice anything. Headshot booster. Headshot. Yes, that's obviously what we're going on. Wait. Headshot booster, and this is heat shot booster. Okay. So, less heat and nice. Okay. Really reduces weapon recoil. Also great. Okay, what do I need for this? Oh boy. That is a lot of the macro points, you guys. Do I like sniping that much? Fun fact. Speed limits weren't initially developed with safety in mind at all. It's about fuel consumption. Are you serious? If that's the case, that is horrible. That is the worst if that's the case. I very much hope that they now apply more for safety on the road than anything else. But holy hell, that is like quite the controversy type of thinking. Which it's probably true as well. Everybody just forgot about it. Okay, so here's the point. In order to get this scope, which I haven't even seen yet, let me just take away the cooler for a second. And let's see the scope take place. Oh, snap. Now that looks badass, though. So what do I do? Do I put the cooler back on here? It is worth it, right? What else do I need? The 600 of my combat points as well. 600. Okay, fair enough. I think I understand why they would. Oh, wow. Reinforced shield. Even better shield. Also 200. Oh, no. Yeah, I might do this one together with the other one. Let's do it. This one. And then I go back into this weapon and use my macro point for this one here. We did it. Now we have an actual sniper rifle. I really hope the scope is good. Here they use cyclists and pedestrians to buffer traffic. That is such a horrible way of putting it, but holy shit, that was like a recent topic that we discussed. I was like, what is up with these traffic rules in this specific area? Like making sure that there are plenty of people around using the street both ways so that the cars decide to slow down. They're literally using humans as buffers to make people realize they should drive a bit slower. That is just messed up. Like if you think about it, a street that is so narrow that they allow bikers to go both ways while cars can only use one way to one direction as a way, it's kind of messed up. Because if there are two bikers, that car needs to slow down or kill someone. That's what it boils down to, and it's horrible. Okay, so we got our upgrades, and this base is taken care of. What did it give me? Like, is the scope the thing? Okay, that is a significant amount of zoom, actually. Come to think of it. Yeah, that is a significant amount of zoom. But I really thought... it would give me a scope view. Gives it sniper properties. 100%, 120% damage. It uses 3 helidium though. It turns it into like an actual rifle. Fire rate has been slowed down significantly. Then I would need to change my approach about this weapon as well. Less sticky mines, less spread shot, right? I mean, concussive could be helpful. The streets has the width of a car and cyclists can go both ways. Yes, that's exactly what is messed up. Also, the sidewalks has the width of your shoulder. You can barely walk there. That's what it comes down to, really. Yeah, that is messed up. Please don't do that. Traffic laws should be taking into account people's lives, please. Reduces helidium consumption when firing. Okay. So, considering that I'm going to be using a sniper rifle half of the time, I think I'm going to improve the weapon's damage and fire. Yeah, I'm going to go with this crazy stuff for a second here. So we have machine gun, we have sticky mines, but I will take it off. Nice. And also multi-shot will go, so it's more condensed as a shot here, as you can tell. And then we're going to go for something crazy like frenzy. What the f... What? What does that look like? Now it just became like a Star Wars weapon for some reason. But just the fact that it like went to the side a bit there. So a charge shot is not something we're looking for. We're still going for the machine gun effect, but we need something to maybe cool it down. This might be more interesting for this weapon now. So if I unequip this from the big gun, we can put it on this guy. Improve it a little, maybe? We have enough? No, we have absolutely not enough of that. So the nano cells are both for your combat tree and for the upgrades of your modules. So some of these modules have like 2 asterisks above them. That means like it has been upgraded once already. It's gonna pay off to do some more side objectives on the map for sure. Now we got a massive sniper rifle that can also use something. Fire shot booster makes first projectile fired more powerful when the overheat gauge is empty. Yeah, that one's good for a sniper. First shot booster, so when the overheat is low. Fire rate even slower. This just turned into a sniper rifle. It changed its sound? Yo, that sounds epic. I'm sorry. I don't know if that was I hope that wasn't too loud for you. Whoa, I was so surprised about what the hell? That sounds so awesome. It's Caps and Fools. But before we do that, we're gonna have to... Crap! I should have waited until after the boss fight. Where? Where? Who's shooting? Who dares? Come here. Legendary. This is gonna be good. All right, cool. I should do these now. But how do I take out the force fields? Also, like, I took out the boss here, but is there no drilling boss here? I thought this was open.
Oi.
Huh? Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. This is a boss fight. Uh-oh. So if I start opening fire on this, it's gonna start playing some banger music. Is this... It's doing quite a lot of damage. Just a couple of shots here. It's using significant amount of helidium, though. There. Just one shot. That uses 4 helidium for one shot? Okay, but it does... Well, this weapon changed as well now, so this is looking good. Oh, no! You don't. I don't have the healing for this. Okay, I must use this now. I'm gonna be using up my ammo, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. Easiest boss fight of your life? Oh yeah, I need to shoot these things. Oh wait, where is it? It's only that one? Hold on, hold on. Give me a shot. Huh. Never noticed that before. Didn't turn it on for the other one. Where it pops this weak spot. Oh, here we go again. Oh, what the? What was that? That's uncalled for. Oh, no, you don't. I don't remember that from the last one. Yeah, right. Almost forgot. Did that do it? Red Hillidium. 15 blue Hillidium, not bad. And then 10 nano cells, okay. Seems about right. And every weapon just got recharged. Cool. Not bad.
How the hell do I...
So this one is completely done. Yeah, I would have it rather that it turns off the building's red outline here. Then, like, signify that it is completely shut down now, because the drilling operation has ended as well. But it doesn't.
I'm here.
I'm sending you new coordinates. You'll want to reach this location ASAP.
I got a lot on my plate, soldier. What's this about?
I don't know, but the general himself is en route. Whatever my people found in that town, it must be important.
It's gonna send me into a new town.
All right, I'll have a look.
Stay clear of any Alpha officer. Jack Burham wants you alive.
I'm a Navy SEAL trained in
Huh?
advanced surveillance and stealth techniques. No one is catching me alive, nor dead. Slade out.
Okay, he said a name, and I pressed the right trigger just out of instinct for like the glossary. Tell me who that person is, but I have absolutely no idea. Oh, okay, so it's in the village of knowledge, Procreana. Jack Borum is about to set foot in Procreana. Go and see if you can find out what he's up to. Spy on General Jack. Oh, okay, so this is getting intriguing, you guys. This is gonna show us how they're actually subjugating the Talons in Adelpha. I am actually curious to do this one. Nice. Do I just take a teleport or what? I'm gonna take the Gaoka. Let's go. The Procreana Daoka. I just hope it's low key and not gonna show us popping up there and get captivated. Like, okay, we didn't get captured. That's great. I don't see anybody yet. Not like there's one of those ships here, so. Who do we talk to? Go and find out, see what he's up to. Oh, here we go. I just have to go into the rubble.
We found more of these, but none of them are functional.
That's the actual guy.
Trying to copy our weapons. Embarrassing. We have to eliminate this savage before he gets it right. He's got to be here somewhere.
Jack Borum.
He knows him?
Search the perimeter.
Where did you get to know him?
Okay, oh, that's my cue to get out.
move.
Really?
Uh-oh.
How did you spawn
Yeah,
right behind
he still
me?
got captured. I don't know how I managed to do that, but alright.
Caught an intruder.
Hey, Jack. We gotta stop meeting like this.
I don't understand. How many of you are here?
Tired of offing me, huh? No matter how many times you try, I'm gonna get my daughter back. I will never stop.
Shoot him.
You already fooled me once. Twice.
Yeah, in their eyes, he died. Oh, it's a boss fight? It's gonna be like that?
To pick on.
Oh! Okay, sir. I didn't realize you had a jetpack. What the? Okay, am I really that hard to shoot then? Oh. I'm doing all of this without the necessary healing. I have no idea why I decided to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting hit by this guy. It's bad. I can shoot back, you know. Just gonna take a couple of shots. I think I got that. Come on. Dude. Ooh, okay, that's what happens when I catch it. You really thought I would fire at that moment? Woo! Nice dodge. If I do say so myself. I need to get some semblance of a name here. Got him though. Okay, you know, it's nothing too special. Okay, he decided to shoot with something completely different. Well, I have no shields. Now he decides to shoot with that again. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna give him the opportunity here. We got him. I mean, it looks more exhilarating in the cutscene. Quick escape, or will we end him? Oh, a rare achievement. Who would have thunk?
Don't shoot! Huh?
What?
Camilla, talk to me.
What?
The junk isn't working.
Oh no. Oh no. So Camilla ended up without parents, and then he probably adopted her.
Forget about her. This will be over soon, Slade.
Maybe you guys should talk this through.
Not until I say so, coward.
Okay, well, now he's gonna have the idea that that commander guy is like has kidnapped his daughter. That weird. That was a weird interaction. Well, hello. Didn't realize you were still here, Keurig. 50 nanocells and 5 macrocells. This was a significant mission, you guys. Believe it or not. Just coming here and doing that boss fight with our new sniper rifle. That was a significant mission, because that gave us a lot. Alright. So, onwards and forwards? Upwards? I have absolutely no idea. What I know is that we need to get to the sun at some point. I've been doing way too many missions here. So, if I am correct, there should be some stuff going on here that we can actually continue now. Provide the 11th sense. Gather ingredients. Are we able to do this there? Okay. I'll have to go and look real quick into Bida, because we made sure we had all of the ingredients necessary to get the lampe to the sun. Do I need to make more? Do I need to gather more? I see. I had to wait for the threshold. There's a certain relationship to like the mission order that allows the other missions to progress. So there's a certain time that needs to pass in terms of story before anything gets applied the second gather mission. So we'll do that now. And then hopefully if we do all 3 of those fetch quests, really, we'll be able to get those missions in Bida over with. Okay. So,
Did you call me?
Liaz? No, I was on another call with...
absolutely no idea.
Forget it. Well, what's up?
My Dolotai guardians told me of the battle
Oh, earlier.
for Kriana. Are you alright?
Yeah, the invaders were here again. They think someone in Procreana is manufacturing weapons, or rather, trying to copy theirs.
Impossible. The recreators were exterminated. Every last one.
I wouldn't be so sure.
You have to investigate further, Ulukai. Someone in Procreana must know something.
You're right, but let's not discuss this topic on the comlink. They may be listening. Slow it down.
Yeah, so it does sprinkle in some of these audio messages and like best to connect all the dots, I suppose. So somebody's making weapons. Maybe we could use them. Kind of like this special one we got. But yeah, haven't been able to use that yet. It's supposed to be like a special power, right? But in the form of a weapon. It's like a gravity field. This sounds cool, but like in practice, who gets out that weapon? Like in the last combat scenario, I didn't even use it. Maybe that's just me. I have no clue why the mission that I started here is all the way here, but I guess we're gonna have to go there then. More of those fruits, right? So these ingredients that we need for the lampe. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just take the jumping flower here. Oh. Is this the one that shoots you all the way up? No. It's not. But kinda. Then I could just fly my way there, I guess. That works. Yeah, I'm gonna need more of these. Oh no! I messed it up, kind of. They're not everywhere, especially like through the woods. You can see them all the way up there. Right, that way, there are a lot of them. Yeah, these hanging fruits, that's what I need. Oh. Whoops. Okay, one more. Just need 3 more. Oh yeah, the mission is right above me, so that's handy. Oh, come on. Oh, still got it. Still got it. Boy, oh boy. What did I do to deserve that? Get back up there. Take the scenic route, shall we? What? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for the hydrate. Let me do that real quick. I literally have 3 drinks with me just for that. If somebody like redeems hydrate, I better have water on. No, I just got here. I better have water on hand. It's still something different than, you know, water drop because it still adds a flavor to it. But yes, nothing beats water, I guess. That's why it's not in rock, paper, scissors. You know, if you would have water, it would just beat everything. Because with the scissors, it would get rusty. With the rock, it would be erosion. And with paper, I mean, that's how you flush toilet paper. Good, good. Okay, works calls are finally done. Dude, nice one, man. What? 45 minutes? That is quite a long convo to be having. But yeah, we're experienced, right? We have convos over voice chat all the time. So easy peasy. You know what they say, lemon squeezy. Do I still need a couple of them? Yes. Scanning. Oh, hello. Our own tardigrade, the Galenta. Yeah, but like, if a tardigrade is microscopic, this one is humongous, obviously. Remember there was one right next to the elevator here. Why did I miss that? I had 2 of them. Oh, that's perfect. All right, let's get these. Oh, that's 1. Like a pro. Make sure I don't fall off. You only have water, Spirit. Props to you, by the way. I don't think I could do that yet. I'm willing to go to that level at some point. Just stale water as my usual beverage during the day. If I can achieve that, I will be in peak physical condition. I swear. I swear. I'm trying to make some strides in terms of health. I really want to do that. Like, that's why I also started the gym motivation Discord channel, so we can have some chats there over like what the ideal thing is for you, or just like share your eventual tips that you've ran into during your lifetime. You never know, there might be some cool secrets in there into health and health benefits of having certain fruits, or maybe just working out a certain amount of hours a day, or maybe just certain amounts of hours a week, because sometimes over exaggerating with workouts could be bad as well. So especially if you don't want to like injure yourself, keep to a certain maximum, I would say. Seems like a return now that we have those morags, but before I return, I should be able to activate the other one that we need here, because I'm not sure if that's here or there. Collect more Tuan Hadrul. This is definitely in the same village. This is in Bida. Might as well go there then. Yeah, in total I have like 3 drinks. I started off with the water drops and now I'm having a monster. From healthy to very unhealthy real quick. That escalated. You can get more from 20 minutes at the gym than people get from 4 hours if you know what you're doing. Yes, that is very true, Zangief. You are so right. I usually go for muscle isolation. I know that you could do workouts that have multiple muscle groups that it hits, but I usually go for muscle isolation with a good cardio workout. So if I do the muscle isolation, let's say you have 4 different workouts with like 3 sets of like 10 reps or maybe 12 reps. Sometimes I go for 13, but it depends also on the weight that you're taking, because you're gradually increasing that. But I used to do workout with muscle isolation and then just hitting about an hour of cardio, but not the same exercise. So I do 50 minutes of biking, and I think it was 50 minutes of staircase, the infinite staircase, and then I would hit the treadmill for half an hour. Man, I used to be so healthy then. Like, as soon as the COVID pandemic hit, I swear, man, something just clicked. I was like, also like in a very depressed place because I couldn't go to the gym, I think, and I started like, I don't know, getting my fix somewhere else, and fucking hell, it happened to be like cake and candy and stuff. But hey, if I did it once, I can do it again, man. That's the whole point. So hit me up with all the motivational memes you can find on gyms if you're into that kind of stuff in there. You have a gym motivation thing. It's kind of a meme thing as well, but if you keep it fun, then there's no harm in that, you know? Get to the location marked on the minimap. Oh yes, the Tuan Ha field. That's what we were doing. These guys. The running and dodging. What if I just bounce them with this? If they get too close. Let them drool and then hit him in the face. Okay, do I just need to get in here, or do I need to talk to this guy?
You again.
Yeah, so we need to drool again.
Jericho gave me these containers to collect the drool of the Tuan Has.
It's easy. Look.
Ugh. Okay.
That's how you started. Okay, good to know. It's kind of cool that it's woven into the conversation system. So, try 1 out of 7. I get 7 tries. Don't you dare touch me. No. Running now. What if I just keep circling around them? Oh, okay, they stop following if you go too fast. Interesting. Oh, boy. Nope. Nope. I still have it on me. At least it doesn't reset. Like, you have 7 of them, I suppose. Those fruits that you carry. Get them to drool. This is some weird farming simulator stuff, right? Be honest with me.
Not the way to go.
Oh no. Oh, I got it. Okay, never mind. I thought I failed it. Yeah, there used to be this one farming simulator game with like sludges that you would collect, right? Reminds me of that. I tried that as like a PS Plus thing back when I was on PlayStation. Okay, so we need to drop these off at Kirkin guy, right? The son of the brewer. Literally, what this game is doing to me, you know how you play other games and like most characters are forgettable? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like usually when I'm playing a game, I get the idea that some characters are dismissible, not just because of their looks or something. They'd be like super stylized and everything, and I would be like, ah, so forgettable. But here, It's so weird. Maybe because I'm like tied to this entire storyline of helping the villagers form an uprising against the invaders, which are humans with like their robot army. But they all look so similar, and I've gotten like attached to these characters somehow. They look so similar. So Kirkin is, if I'm not wrong, right? Was that his name? It's Mirko. Frick. Where did I get Kirkin from? Either way, Mirko is the son of the brewer. And also this voice line. Okay, so we need to drop these off, right? Is there anything that I need to know? I don't think so. I already asked, what are you doing?
Not a kid.
Okay, so I'm just gonna drop it off then. It's one of these baskets, right? Huh. Where do I deposit it? Oh, it's at the brewery. Never mind. Because, yeah, Mirko was the one that helped us get the special weapon, right? It was his design. This is where the drool goes. 20 out of 20. I had the other supply as well, which is this. There we go. Now we only have one remaining. Have a look. Into the flowchart we go, because that is awesome. Gather more Lampe pistols. Okay, this is the cool one. I enjoyed this one a lot. This was really cool, what you do with the flowers. I'm just not sure if we're going to be able to do it again after this. So, yeah. I really hope you can like keep doing this production stuff. It's funny. I need to get pistols from flowers. Okay. It's all the way up the mountain and you have this awesome trail you can follow. Why don't you start streaming your workouts on Discord? What? No, I would not be comfortable with that. Not at all. Not sure. It's also weird because like then I'd have to blast copyrighted music and stuff, right? I don't know. I'll have to think it through. I get the idea that it would be motivating. But like, I'm not sure why. Not yet, at least. Not like I am kind of like, I know what I'm doing. So maybe just talking about what the hell I'm doing. And if I'm doing something wrong, maybe somebody could like help me out with that. That'd be cool. Make it interactive. No, that's right. If Discord would do that, imagine Discord actually putting in copyright stuff. What the hell would that turn into? Yeah, we have suspended your Discord Nitro because you've been blasting copyrighted music in your live stream to your friends. What the fuck, man? Makes no sense. You're right, so I could do that. That's a pretty good idea. Okay, so is this hitting any better? That red thing you're seeing, the red flashes, I hope you're not sensitive to flashing imagery because it did not tell me that. Let's see. Graphics, visual mode. It doesn't have the disable flashing imagery thing. Okay. When you saw the red, I was thinking I was getting damaged, so I kept using my freaking healing. But that was actually the frenzy. Because that is the modifier we put on this weapon, where it hits for like 50% extra damage, or at least 50%, because you can upgrade that module still, as soon as we hit a couple of enemies with this gun. So it turns the screen entirely red for like a fraction of a second, but still, that is very much flashing imagery. If you're susceptible to that, doesn't do much. There we go. So there's like a wave with it as well. So it's not just a flash, it's kind of fancy, but still. Look at how often that it can happen. You see what I mean? So, is it making you dizzy yet? Because it's doing something to me. Maybe some like options to turn that off if you don't want to. Might be an interesting idea. Just saying, you know. We still have bases, but we were going up here. Can't believe we do not have a Adelpha up there. Kind of makes sense. But you have to do the trail up and then down. But the way down is a lot cooler. I think last time I went around here. Oh, no, absolutely not around here. Huh? Is there like a steeper trail up there? Oh, maybe. I mean, there must be a faster way up there. Come on. Oh, wait. I see a flower. Is that just gonna jump me up there? Whoa. Wow. Okay, there we go. That's the one. I should have just seen the giant flower, which I passed 2 times. Like, if you can master this traversal system, it is really liberating. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, no shots fired or anything like that, but Dragon's Dogma 2 looks cool for what it is, but man, oh man, when I saw the discourse around the traversal of that game, I was like, wait, what? So, much like its original, it's kind of tied to areas that are significantly walled off. So you know how I'm like running around here, going up mountains, going down slopes, opening up into the savannah, or like going up the mountain there? That is nowhere to be found in Dragon's Dogma 2. So it is a very zoned off game. This is a very satisfying game when it comes to movement. But in Dragon's Dogma, from what I've been reading and seeing in terms of reviews, it's been walled off, just like its original game, where you had zones where you could fight and gather materials and whatnot. Then you'd have funnels like dungeons and whatnot opening up, and then you would also have the mission routes that bring you into other zones that open up the zones that you can revisit for materials and whatnot, or just for farming. But it's literally a set-based world, so you have a certain set there and here. With its very own enemies and whatnot, but just the road there is kind of scripted for you. So it's quite a scripted game, like even more so than like a Dark Souls, where the path towards your next boss fight is very clear, you know? And it doesn't even open it up as much as Elden Ring, from what I've been hearing. So, did we start it here? Because this looks like the crunkly... Oh no, it's over there. Never mind. What am I saying? This is where it was, but what did I need to do? Just interact? Okay then. But yeah, it's very much different. So in a way, I think this game is very liberating in just the traversal itself already. But it's one of the key features. It's very much a selling point. There's no timer, so I'm just gonna try and hit this from the first go. Maybe slow down in the turns. Yeah, like here. And also here. Like, the difficulty of the game is probably not going to matter to this unless they decide to put a timer on it for like the other difficulty modes. But yeah, I wanted to keep the combat simple for my first playthrough because I'll be like replaying this a lot, since it also doesn't take up a lot of space on your hard drive, which I appreciate. For being an open world game that is like less than 40, my goodness, am I glad. I have the AMD auto update screen in here again. Well, do you mind updating? You can update. If you update it, will probably go away. It's the official AMD thing, right?
Mine now.
Is it just like the official Windows saying you have an update? Do you want to perform it now? It's just a black screen? What do you mean? Okay, maybe we need to update the AMD updater then. It's such a stupid thing to say. But yeah, maybe can you find it in your task manager? What process is that? Because you need to see if that's the official process. If it's not, we're gonna have to investigate. Maybe just don't accept it immediately from the get-go. Yeah, we got the pistols, all right. I just need to deliver them. Exactly. And now the mission continues. So the window that's supposed to show you something, I think it might be asking you your AMD credentials, but it's just not opening the browser. Usually that happens. Like if it's a window containing a black screen, it's probably like a URL not opening for you to sign in. So it might all it might take is signing into the actual application by not waiting for the notifier to do that. It just says AMD auto update, and can you see the manufacturer? If you right click the process, you can go into the properties if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so do I have to wait because it's now like signifying that a major quest is ready to be turned in? That's it? Okay, the supply has been replenished, but what's next? Eh? This one's done. This one's done. This one's not done. Eh? This is all done though. Okay, I might need to wait or do a couple of missions before I receive my token for Bida. Okay then. Fair enough. I guess we're going to the sun, you guys. Here we go. What are these three then? Is it still the one with the bees and stuff? Oh no, I really don't feel like doing that. Okay, so somehow I'm gonna have to collect. The Bida, I already gave him my token. I finished those missions, but I already had a token? I'm missing a token in Sapa? I'm so confused. Explosive idea. Is that why we had to go fix... Yeah, we need to be in the sun. This is so confusing. All of a sudden. Okay. I relinked it in my mind. I have the story back in track. So in order to make the bombs in Sapa, we needed to go to the sun to meet the bomb maker, but he doesn't trust us because we need to save their people there first, and then we can come back here with the bombs to continue the story in Sapa. It's so... That is so different to me. Like, you would imagine, oh yeah, you finish Sapa and then you go to the next one. Just the way that it's connected is something completely different than anything I've seen before. So yeah, talk to Brahm about the bombs, but we can't do that unless we free more of the sun. So here goes. Sapa and the sun are going to be completed together, it seems like. Win races. In order to do that, I might need to make some races first. Here we go. This is the mission now, since we're not there anymore. I need to go back. Okay, I think I've put it together. We're gonna need to get the lampe from here over to the sun. Start making that dark lampe over there. Getting the 11th sense. So that's gonna be like trippy missions, probably, kind of like Far Cry. Where is the dude? Hello.
Hi, Marzo. Mirko came back with fae fruits, which are extremely dangerous.
Fire
You
resting.
sure you
Okay.
guys know what you're doing?
I'm putting all my trust in your son.
I mean, it worked for us before.
Don't blow up anything, okay?
Not here. Yeah, the sun lampe. There we go.
Need of lampe. Can you send some?
No can do.
What?
If you send lampe through a daoka,
Oh yeah, he did say something like that.
the other end, tastes
And then we
like
started everything in Bida. Oh my god, I remember this.
pillars either. Not by land.
Does it really?
We tried it after this, right?
You ever licked a guaw of a ventalope? This tastes worse.
Not my thing, but I get the feeling.
I mean,
it
we
won't be an
can
issue
maybe
for
strap it
people with
around
the
our
the taste. I mean,
flying pal.
It's above. Is it that bad there? I heard rumors of slavery.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it boils down to.
Worse off than Bida. Come on, Marzo. They're Talan, you're Talan. They need your help.
I'll send whatever they need. Who should I talk to over there?
That would be Droud.
Right? The funny guy.
I know Droud. He's still selling blue hedge. Maybe I'll ask him for a couple of crystals for the next Outcast. Another son to help me run this brewery would be nice. Maybe a trade
Okay.
is possible.
Well, I'm sure you two can work out an arrangement. So, can I count on you?
I'm your Talon. Tell Droud it's coming. I'll have Mirko prepare a shipment soon.
Nice. Good job. Okay, so that worked itself out. The same story bits or the storylines that were in the previous conversation repeat themselves, and then it had a different outcome because we already cleared up everything in the village. Makes sense. But why the hell was there a reference there to the alchemist in the sun actually selling blue H? As in like blue Hylidium? But why does he need it for the Outcast? I have no idea who thought that would be funny, but yeah, he needs blue Hylidium for the Outcast. And Hylidium is like these crystals, right? Or he's gonna like use it for something else, but the fact that it's blue is kind of funny. So now we can probably go here. Since we have... Yes, this is done. Now we can go in here. I need to mine more dark Hylidium. Do I have to wait for that, or do I just go for it? Oh, crap. Okay, we need to escort. We need to do the escort mission here now. So, from here? Really? A new village. I'm not sure if we're ready for this. There are so many villages that I'm keeping track of now. Okay. So, we need to go to Palana, which is a new village to us. Need to come to the sand to bless the barrels of Guarlampe. Find and convince him to come to the sand. This is from Bida. We're taking our next step into another village. This is so interesting. This is very daring. If you're allowed, like, able to keep track of all of this, that is great. So we're gonna go over here, but we do not have any teleports. So what do we do? The closest one is Katsa Path. Very interested now in seeing that new village. I think it's gonna be the really cool looking one. It's from like a kung fu flick or something. A very mountainous path that we're gonna be taking. I mean, this one looks really steep, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to like either go around or maybe find a path past Procreana. But I wouldn't mind like walking this way and seeing or finding the path up. So it's very much this way, isn't it? See a jump flower? Nice. Oh, those are poisonous. Okay, so it keeps shooting things here. Can I kill these? Absolutely not. Huh? Okay, this is my moment. If I do it now. And I got him. Got a diary, nice. So a lot of story bits are there as well. Just maybe tying the exact diary to a location could have been done better. These are the diaries. I remember this one. There are still a lot of collectibles that I need to find. Peace and love? Yeah, either it's peace and love or this one here. Or we just passed a new cycle. But yeah, these are definitely diaries from the Talons that live here. Ooh, alright, we're already seeing a lot more of the map. I don't know if that has anything to do with the altitude. But there's definitely a path going all the way around because this is very steep. But I can still manage to get up here. Yeah, exactly. So this would be the other path. So apparently there was another path. Going like this. That's okay. We're taking the scenic route. Uh-oh. Ooh, barely made that. I should be able to reach that, right? Uh-oh. Might have messed up. Oh, no. No! We messed up. Well, at least I'm rounding back to the other location here, the other path. Oh well. So it doesn't show up the markers unless you actually reach them before. I wasn't seeing these before. Now we do. So it pays to actually not take the shortcut, I guess. Wow, there's some Gork over there as well. Very nice. Getting a lot of King Kong jungle vibes. The Peter Jackson movie. Maybe it's because of the steep rocks here. With these pillar-like rocks. Did I nail that landing or what? I actually did. Aha! That could be handy. Go get the Daoka. 3D map is pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. They did a decent job of adapting the actual terrain to it. But what I do miss is the ability to kind of like turn it around. If I could turn it around, that'd be really cool. But it doesn't seem like it does that. And that's why it does the transparency thing for the roads when you like over them in the corners there. Very nice. But this is the one we want to hit now. And then we'll get to see this portion as well, which is good. And there's a base. Do we do it? It's on the way there. Might as well. Can I land here? Yes. Sniping spot established. Where are the enemies? So you're gonna tell me they're gonna spawn in as soon as I get close enough?
They're on me.
I guess that's a yes? Oh, that is very much a yes. Oh, no, you don't. I have a sniper too, dude. Boom! Okay. They might want to increase the range at which the AI spawns. Even if it's just smoke and mirrors, you know? The AI doesn't have to be injected into it yet. Just show them in their general location where they spawn. Oh my god, can you see the analog aim? There's one guy behind the tree here. The tree is kind of in the way, but we got him. Give me all my nano points. I mean, it uses a significant amount of ammo, but it's kind of worth it. It's definitely worth it. Base damage is way too high now, probably. Can I see that somewhere? DPS? 27? This one has 32, but it probably changes over a range, right? Okay, so my pistol is also very savage. That I didn't even realize. Okay, so we did this one here. Maybe we should use the pistol on the next encounter then. A very different biome all of a sudden. It's very nice. The transitions are really cool. Look at these. Look at these Hong Island stuff going on. So cool. This is great. They really have a thing for blue. I saw a lot of blue-based, blue-based colored plants. Yeah, it does look really good when it wants to. Like if you go any higher, it starts fogging up all of the zones. It's a looker, come on. Can't tell me it's not. Show me this kind of vista on Dragon's Dogma. The second one. I mean, I'm just saying, for a AA game, people, I heard people complaining about its price, but I think it's warranted. Like, you don't measure price worthiness depending on how many hours you can put in. Some games are just infinitely replayable, and they suck. And they ask you 30, and you think it's too much, because even though it's infinitely replayable, it doesn't play well with you, you know? Everybody's opinion differs on what their taste is in terms of gaming, but for me, the logical one makes the most sense. And in this game's case, not really delving in too much into side activity and just leaving them like at face value, it's okay. So there's an objective, maybe there's an objective, but it's all just I'm passing here and I can do it, and I don't mind that. That's pretty okay. Not everything needs to have a special story type of it. Like, not everything has to be The Witcher 3 and the quest line with the weird deformed baby. Right? The Red Baron? The Red Baron quest, that's the one. Nobody mentions the deformed baby. But I totally did if you've never played Witcher 3. I had hoped we'll be able to like see more of this here. Bloody Baron, Red Baron is a piece of brand. Oh no! Okay, you're probably right, Zaggy. I didn't know about the Bloody Baron being the Bloody Baron and Red Baron being a pizza brand. Now I know. Dun, 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 dun. The more you know. But yes, the Bloody Baron, that's very much the quest line I was on about. Like, ever since that came out, everybody's like, yeah, side quest, give me story, give me all I want in this is that. Dude, this game, if anything, is a throwback to how adventure games used to be done. I'm talking like Jack and Daxter stuff. That was with multiple villages. That was with multiple quest lines and weird vehicles, and then ended up becoming a freaking GTA clone at some point, because Naughty Dog being Naughty Dog, I guess. Jack 2 was pretty cool as well, even though it was trying to do that with floating vehicles. That was a good game. So Naughty Dog really could have done that. Like, Naughty Dog could have been the next Rockstar if they really wanted to, because they definitely could do systemic worlds like that. Jack 2 had that. I had so much playtime on Jack 2. Sometimes you just want to collect drool. Yes, sometimes you just want to do that, and that is the quest line I wanted, because it's funny as all hell. Just you mentioning it made me laugh. It's true. Why take it so serious? Why does it have to be, oh no, my son is missing and I'm on auto travel? I don't even know how I started, but he's doing auto travel. Ah, wait, I must dismiss auto travel. So I really thought we were gonna have missions where you have to start these Daokas every single time with like a special cutscene and a mission, but that's where it stopped. So every village has like an introductory Daoka or portal with some sort of quest line attached to it, but that's it. Not all of them get that. Not every area needs to have that. So I don't need to go retrieve some sort of Daoka crystal or key to put in. I just activate it. Long story short, I just pressed the button. And I think that's quite okay. But yeah, more of these Orem trials. So there are two different turquoise colored missions. Which one are Orem trials? These give you 15 blue Helidium. And then you have the Essence Shrines, which actually give you more health. Like, you have a difficulty level associated with it. That is just because you're missing some kind of skill. So I'm going to need aerial-based dodge for this one. But I do not have that yet. So in order to get that, I need to invest in some blue Helidium by doing the Aurum Trials. So the Aurum Trials and the Essence Shrines go hand in hand.
I have time for
Right.
one quick
Auto travel. No, not right now. Maybe later. Okay, it's here. Might as well try it, right? How hard can it be? Let's have a look. Am I missing anything? I'm missing power. I'm missing like 1 extra energy bar. It is 200 and I'm missing 55, so maybe I shouldn't even bother. I'll just get this story mission sorted out. It's got this Lampade to the Sun. I mean, I want to do those freaking races. Doesn't that even remind you of like Jack and Daxter from the PlayStation 2 era? You're gonna like make a city or a village perform races. Or at least races again. Does the game leave footsteps in the snow? That's a good question, does it? Does it give you yes? There's your answer. DJ, look! And it's so well formed. Oh, and it like fades away. It doesn't pop. They were like, man, we gotta put somebody on the textures. We gotta put the decals on the flow. Give it a shading and everything. That is a pretty cool effect, actually. What the hell? That's actually a pretty cool effect. Yeah, so they have some really cool footsteps, DJ. Confirmed, yes. This is exactly how I used to look at games, by the way. I would do that all the time. Hey, do you see that? You leave footprints in the sand, and then actually sand rolls into it. What? When you had that tessellation-based shaders in gaming were the thing back then, like, oh my god, crisis, you could see the mud move to the side. What? Brilliant times, brilliant times. But yeah, ever since like the move to hyper-realistic games, I've kind of fallen off of it. I'm like, what? Why are we doing this? I could be going to see a movie, or make it into an animation movie. Why are you interrupting my gameplay every 15 minutes for a 45-minute cutscene? Why are you doing this? It's like Kojima is like, he wasn't respected as a director in Hollywood, or he thought he couldn't make it into Hollywood, so turn his games into that. I don't know, man. Metal Gear Solid 4 was weird. I loved it, but I hated it at the same time. Come a long way from touch water and die. You're right, but guess what? Dragon's Dogma 2 brings it back. No joke. I swear. Dragon's Dogma 2 is bringing back hitting the water and dying. And they're kind of like giving it a story reason, but it's no reason. It's so that the exploration is very gated. It's like it's funneled. It's very funneled. So if you're not really looking for something like that, I know a lot of people that actually do want that. Like, they don't want the entire, oh, I'm going to go from A to B and then take all the time to find all the collectibles in this zone. No, it's literally like we're making a path for you. But I think people forget how bad Dragon's Dogma actually was. Yeah, it was actually like, I think it was more a cult classic, as in like it had a semblance of a following where people enjoyed it. It was like either that or Dark Souls, but this was pretty much like the baby's first Dark Souls game with climbing on monsters. I think it was that, more cinematic as well. So where the storytelling in a Elden Ring or the Dark Souls is mostly by the NPCs giving you clues as to what the world is about. Here you actually see cutscenes with like characters being introduced and taking you from one place to the other in order to defend the castle or defend the village. It's gonna be quite a story-based game. It's like if you mix Dark Souls with that Final Fantasy 16 game, that's literally what it's gonna be about. That's my thought, without even playing it. And it has a great character creator as well, so it has all of that going for it. It's just, to me, it's kind of weird that it doesn't give you the freedom to explore and have, I don't know, systemic worlds with these creatures, not just like, I hope it's systemic enough where you can like go to this one zone and find them again, but it is very archaic in a way as well when you do it that way, where it's not like a biome where, I don't know, fishes get eaten by sharks, like little fishes or something like that. You have to have some form of biome. Like, this game does not do that either, right? This game does not have anything like that either. It was a 3-hour story that banked on you replaying the level up your pawns with no change to the story. New what? Really? Okay, so here's the thing, Zangief. I'm gonna tell you, I haven't played that game all too deep. I played the start. I was like, oh yeah, new zone. Okay, cool. And then, ooh, PlayStation released a new PS4 exclusive. That's what I used to be like. So yeah, I don't think it ever happened to me where I got to play it that much that I'd like have the pawn system working for me. So I kind of like watched some gameplay. And I was like, wow, this is totally not for me. And no hate on the game. It's like good, but like I barely got into Elden Ring as well. Like I still need to get back into that game, by the way. So it is like definitely what I described earlier. It is like Final Fantasy 16, right? Combined with Dark Souls, pretty much, or let's say Elden Ring, but without the actual freedom. It plays more like an MMO with like gated zones and funnel systems into other zones than anything, I suppose.
These two hands don't look so happy.
Leave that to the fact that you can't tame a freaking griffin and fly them all over the map, you know? That's like for Dragon's Dogma 3.
Even though the pilgrims are not allowed to.
Okay, so we're getting some info dump here. We just reached Halana, by the way, but I need to be here in order to get the alcoholic beverage.
It's still a useful way to access the village.
Hmm.
Can you raid the outpost I marked on your map? It's located near you.
Raiding outposts is what I do.
Okay, so we're gonna need to
You can
activate
count on me, Elias.
the Daoka over there. What does that look like? The Daoka is kind of broken. So the portal of the village needs to be activated as well, but before we do anything further in here, I'm gonna go grab some potions. So we need to be up there to activate it, but we need to get the crystal from the outpost. That's usually the introduction that I meant earlier when you're doing missions in this. We get the introductory Daoka mission for a village.
Show me
Hello.
what you can do.
He doesn't have like the hello, I'm giving you a discount today. The other ones do that, I think. This one has said nothing. Why? Alright, maybe I should make one of these as well, since I have one more remaining. This is the regenerative one, and technically it does 10 healing in 10 seconds. Instead of using 2 of these, I could use one of this. Because that totals up to 100 healing. Alright, cool. So, we have potions now, but we don't have plants, so let's keep an eye on that. Where's the shaman? Or the shamaz, sorry. We need to use the actual words in this game. The shamaz, where is the shamaz? Please tell me they have one. That's a trader. They don't have a shamaz. Where's the healer, dude? Oh no. I think the last village did this as well. I think Sapa had this issue as well, right? No? That's the chief. Alright, no need for that. We'll just go and get rid of this base here. You need to retrieve. Yes. Alright, these are 2 locations right next to each other. Do we defeat their aerial support first? Let's do that. Let's defeat their aerial support first. I'm gonna call in our good friend Galenta. Where is he? Oh, coming in from the mountainside? Is that right? Oh, wow. Hello. Alright, let's take her up there. Oh, if I press it again. Yep. Get out of here. So, there they are. Kind of cloudy here. Not expected to have bad weather up here. To be honest. Alright, we're in enemy territory right now. There's some Gork there right next to an enemy base. We're gonna try and approach these guys up here. Okay. Last time this kind of screwed up for some reason. Now they seem to be loading in, I hope. Yeah, they are loading in. Okay. Uh-oh. Are we being attacked already? Oh, okay, I see. Get him. Oh, maybe I should use this one. I should give you like a warning. A seizure warning. Because this gun just got the frenzy upgrade. And there's no way to turn it off. So if you're like susceptible to an attack, please look away for a little bit till I get rid of these guys at least. I might go into a free fall in a second if I don't watch where I'm landing. Okay. Is that all of you, or are you gonna keep spawning? 'Cause I might need to do something about that. Alright. Oh wow, they keep spawning, aren't they? Alright, we're gonna have to take them out through here. Get these guns going. Wow, it's a one-shot kill for these? That is perfect. No, you don't. Stop hitting my Galenta. I'm coming down there. Uh-oh. Are they chasing me?
Oi.
How do I get these guys? One. Ouch. Something hit me. That one's going down. What the hell hit me? Oh, you did? Yeah, I need to have an escape plan because this guy is not close enough to me. Can you come closer? Yeah, just be a bit lower. Alright. Can we sink these? Is it called sinking still if it's like in the air? Oh my god. Where's the gun? Okay. There she blows. That the last one? Oh, come on. I'm hitting it. Okay, now I hit it, apparently. I think in the air it's just juggling. Yeah. It's something like that, alright. Let's juggle them down. Okay, so a smart man would take this approach where you can stand on the closest edge to jumping off of this thing while it falls. Like, it doesn't fail when you like leave it at this and just get out of there. Oh no, I actually smashed it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wow, actually ended up on the guy that I wanted to finish first. Dude, bro, man, pal, homie, dog, buddy, chap, what's up? How you doing, man? Alright, is this the last guy? There's still some small ones, right? I saw a small... Oh, there it is. Oh. And this guy, apparently. Might as well get closer. Taking him out. Oh, I already got that one. Okay. What's up, dude? How are you, man? Doing good? Doing good? Doing alright. Recovering still. From my injury, so I had to go to the chiropractor today. Is it chiropractor? Is that a... I need to look up the word in English. There. Physiotherapist. The physiotherapist told me I need to take more time. I need to give it a rest. Literally, that's what she said. I need to give it a rest. So she gave me 2 weeks off, even though I already had like 1 week off with my paid absence. She decided to attach 2 more weeks to it so I can get some physiotherapy in there. So yeah. It's chiropractor, yes. Okay, so physiotherapy is a chiropractor as well, is a thing, yeah. Alright, cool. It's somebody that is like looking after my bones and my ligaments. Pretty much. And are you guys also experiencing some kind of weird audio while I'm doing entirety of this? Because I would expect this place to have some form of music, like some combat music, but it's not doing that, is it? Playing something, but I can't imagine this is supposed to be the sound of these vehicles. It's the last one, isn't it? Yes. All right. Can I get you over here, dude? Look, it's our very own Appa. They call it a galenta in Adelpha. Oh, I did not know that. So a physical therapist and a chiropractors are different but the same. Physical therapy is a lot more patient involved, whereas the chiropractor is like, crack my bones for me. I see. Yeah, it's definitely not like that. So it is a physiotherapist, pretty much. Let's get up here. And then from here, I will manage to shoot my target. Oh, the aim. No, I'm running out of fuel. No, this is even worse. No. Aha! My wits wins again. I just used the spawn teleport to the Galenta. That is perfect. Yes. You could just ride giant flying water dinosaur? Yes, very much so. It has its own very own gravity, zero gravity bubble. And it does this. I just need to get a shot at this thing. And then we can be down here. Just stop moving, Galenta. Stop. Destroying convoy weakens the security of the base it is headed to. Yes! That is perfect. So it was headed to this base, right? This one? Yes. There it goes! Well, that kind of weird sound went away with it. So, good. Did I miss the explosion, dude? What actually exploded on the ground? Oh man, I wish we could see the debris. That'd be interesting. Oh, hey, before you crash, where were you guys going? Brilliant, dude. Brilliant. Yeah, that'd be it. That's exactly what happened. That's such a Deadpool moment. That's probably gotta be the one. Come on. Do we take care of this Gork eruption first or what? I like how it gave you the objective after you finished. Yeah, very interesting indeed. It does some quirky things sometimes. This is what people like to name Eurojank. This is made by a European developer, and their happenstance, it just is with European games that there's some jank involved apparently. I was unaware of this, but the same goes for things like Necromunda, A Gun for Hire. That game apparently has something similar going for it with a bunch of bugs, and since this is a European developer, that is to be expected apparently. I was not aware. I'm sure the developer is taking feedback on that kind of stuff though, right? Yes, I would imagine so, but even though like the game, I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of people talking about, like some good reviewers on YouTube did talk about the game already, and like they do a serviceable job of, you know, putting the game on its place, I suppose. It is a AA game. There's no way around it. But like some people decide to drag in its price tag as well. And in a way, it is polished enough to where it's an open world game, but it's not like janky levels of AA. You know, it is nearing AAA from 10 years ago. That's what it is. That's what I've been saying up to this point. Oh, this one takes 3 hits? Uh-oh, I was not ready for this. Yeah, I need my sniper shots for these guys. They're really strong now. Wow. This has got to be the last village then. With if you look at the toughness of these enemies. When this thing is still spewing lava, I need to kill it one more time. One more time. There we go. That's 1 out of how many? Because as soon as I reach this Gork, it's gonna tell me to clear them all out, I think. This frenzy stuff, though. I can't tell anymore whether or not I'm getting damaged. If it didn't do the thing on the screen, it would be okay. It just does the thing on the screen as well. What the hell are we doing? Okay, I'm flying off now. Smell you later, alligator. I guess I can't do this because I'm really close to the mission here. But my guess is I just need to kill everything here and this will be done. What is that? Why is that a bigger one? Oof. Okay, let me see. Can I open up the map? I need to track this one first, I swear. Oh, I can't track it. Crap. Does it not tell me? No. I'm not sure if I can finish this. My imagination, like, I would imagine that it's supposed to be this here. These 3 burrows that I need to clear around the Gork. Get it? Wow, that's a lot of them. So it is a tough game. When it wants to. I mean, the upgrades are doing their thing. Do I have anything to boost damage, actually? I mean, I have a fate. What the hell are you, dude? Oh, that's the thing that was about to attack me before. Okay, how do I... That's a big-ass Gork, man. That might be a side quest. I mean, like more than just this Gork here that we're trying to clear, this infestation. Now, that might have been something we needed to pick up for a side quest in a village. That is a significantly bigger enemy. Oh, crap. I want near one of those. Aha! Boba Fett my way up here. Okay, let's drop down. Y'all saw that, right? Oh, there he is. Is that the same guy? Why so many? Oh, I'm out of ammo. This is bad. This is very bad. I will take all the loot, though. Don't mind if I do. There are 2 more of them. Ah, what is aiming at me? Not cool. Who did that? There are enemies at the base. Obviously. Oh. Give me some ammo. Usually you need to clear everything that is around one of these infestations, and since I'm seeing like 4 of these freaking burrows, I'm gonna have to take them all out. Oh, wow, crap. Did a slide jump there. I don't think I have enough ammo for all of these guys. Like, none of them are dropping ammo. Or do I need to do the Doom thing? Or do like a melee attack? My melee is not doing any damage to these guys. Are you kidding me? I mean, I can't conjure up ammo out of nowhere. There is no traveling vendor in this game. Okay, that is a lot of loot, though. I can't let that go to waste. We need these to craft, like, superior potions. The healing potions over time. Because these cracked mandibles, they don't appear on the blue ones. These red ones seem to drop it significantly more. Which is interesting. Like, this does almost no damage. Unless they're damaged already, it seems. Stop shooting at me. Okay, did I leave one open? Of course I did. No, you don't. One more. The last one. And now I'm out of here. Okay. You can take them. Got some ammo for that, right? Last time this one gave us ammo. Wait, I can shoot, but it doesn't do damage? Huh? I can shoot while I have no ammo. Is that a difficulty thing? So you're telling me... So the handgun with the turquoise helidium, it can shoot while I have no ammo, and it does plenty of damage. To be fair, unless it overheats, and I need to dodge that. But this one... Does it still shoot when I run out? It does. I would imagine it's not going to do as much damage. That is interesting. Okay. So no burden of running out of ammo and having to come back or something. Even though you're out of ammo, you can still get him, just a bit less damage. Is that it? We should try that out.
Oh, shit, here they come.
What do you mean, here they come? I just took care of all of it.
Nice.
There.
Could be useful later on.
I did that completely blind because I couldn't see the objective to know what I was supposed to do, but it was kind of evident from the fact that there were 4 of those barrels here.
Out of ammo.
Yes, I know this. What the? Okay. We heard him. Oh yeah, that does significantly less damage than when I have ammo. I mean, not bad. It's not 56, but so it does do less damage when you don't have ammo. If I get one of these objectives, I'll still be able to do some damage. Ah, there's the ammo that I was looking for. If I wouldn't miss with it, that'd be great. This does damage, right? You hanging out? I wonder why he didn't shoot us. I see a major box. Oh, this is the Oka we were looking for. That's right. I should have ammo. So this is the very first time I'm actually like running out of ammo, hoping to find ammo boxes. So I should say something about the damage the enemies are taking now. Or just my neglect of using proper aim and not wasting ammo. Energy consumer. Consumes energy to empower the weapon. Consumes my jetpack energy? You want me to make a cannon? What the f— Bro, no. Stay away. Can I push him? Can't push him. Oh. Dude. Cool your horses. Do not have the healing for this. I swear I don't. Thank you for the ammo, though. Oh, more of them. More of him. Why did it stay red? Why did the frenzy stay red? Turn off the filter. Oh, no. This is not cool. Huh? Everything else is fine. It's just this platform is red now. And everything around it. Okay. This will go into my report. Either way, this is clearly something that is not being checked on. So unless I start fighting other enemies again, that's gonna work. Okay. At the next interaction point, it probably pinged that shader to know whether or not it was on still. Because the conditions didn't meet. You have a lot of nanocell. Is that right? That's not a lot. I came from 675 or something. You had a little too much lampe. I'm actually looking forward to that quest, you know? The entire thing with the lampe is going to be interesting. He's going to make black lampe. And that's going to be the interesting one. I hope we get to try it. Kind of like in a Far Cry mission, right? Where you do Far Cry open world missions and you get to taste the— what was it called again? That special cactus. Peyoye? Is that the one? Or anything like that, you know? It started with Far Cry 3, I think. But Far Cry 2 was mostly popping pills for like getting rid of the malaria. But Far Cry 3 was something completely different. Okay, so we did the trifecta of objectives here. We had the flying convo we took out. And we had the plant and the eruption here with the infection. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I will go back to check on the lampe we're looking for. Find and talk to, activate. Yeah, we'll do that first, right? I kind of know where it is, so if I just do that one as the active mission, we should be able to get there. So boosting and with the energy saver, it is quite satisfying. So I can like go really fast, get some air. past those dudes, I guess. Yeah, man, the traversal, it is really what it says on the tin. Unparalleled freedom. If I were to write the things on the tin. Far Cry 2 was probably the furthest from any of the other games. Yeah, Far Cry 2 was good in my opinion. It was grounded, kind of realistic, gritty, dirty, literally and figuratively, because your weapon could jam because of the dirt in it, and fire could spread like it's real. And then somehow it became more arcadey, and it turned into the very well-known formula. Yeah, I'm too blazing for my own good, and I just spontaneously erupt into fire or combust. This is a pilgrim. We don't need anything from the pilgrim, although I need to know how to get to the Daoka though. Okay. You guys just be praying. We have a big Far Cry fan in chat as well. Like, Shifty is really big fan of Far Cry 5. We were like talking about how it actually fares on the scale for Far Cry games. And it's way up there. I mean, some people thought 6 was a doozy. And I don't mind 6 being what it is, because this is kind of the same, but less of the, I'm actually gonna force a story in there. It's more like, here's the story, and if you do all these things, your story is gonna be awesome. You're not gonna be like super frustrated with the missions. You have all the upgrades. Interact. There we go. Gonna give us a little bit of a special cutscene. It's kind of cool that this one is damaged, though. Kind of cool, not gonna lie. Right. I have a lot of blue helidium. Is that right? Now, I wouldn't mind having the ability to float around a bit longer. So this is gonna take 200. Let's do that. The air dodge, I know it can be important, but you know what a dodge also counts for? If you just drop your jetpack and use gravity as a dodge. So I don't necessarily need the aerial axis dodge. I just need the downwards axis. It's fine. We'll make it work. I'd rather hover around and pew 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 some dudes, you know what I mean? Alright. Where are we headed? Yeah, I don't think I would mind doing some more extra side missions, but I'm not gonna like, unless I really have to. So we're gonna focus on this main story mission for now. Gotta get the Lampe to the sun. Rumbar.
Leader of this place?
I am Rumbar, chief of Palana, and you are...
Wait a minute.
Lana.
Did you just say your name?
Village of
is
Essences.
son of Tequila Bar. Yes.
I love you guys.
Wow, that is... Oh, come on. That is a little too much on the nose. Come on. Rumbar and Tequila Bar? Dude, what are you saying right now? So yeah, the game doesn't take itself too seriously. It's just being that kind of comedy, you know? B-movie comedy, and I appreciate it for what it is. It made me laugh, so I'm all good with it, it seems. So about these invaders.
Your town has what it takes to rise up and fight the invaders.
Like the
B-movie comedy.
Their hazarduses are
That's a good
scattered
movie, though.
across
The
planet,
B-movie's a good movie.
waiting for a reversion that may never come.
Sorry to hear that.
It's a disgraceful end for Talan. I don't wish it on my worst enemies. I hope we won't all end that way, separated from this world, unable to return our essence to the Yods. Talans don't fear reversion, but this is different. This is eternal damnation.
Wow. They're taking it really hard, because the planet is being destroyed by these humans.
What is this place about?
The
Palana
essence.
is the ancient word for pilgrim. The town is built on the roots of the essence vine, which makes it a sacred destination for every Talan who is done with his life.
We only got grapevines where I'm from. I would give a lot for a glass of wine right now.
Most pilgrims who are
We have the Lampe, come on.
Some have lost their mind. You seem to be the latter.
Maybe you should have your head checked, or speak with Hirax and see if he can make sense of what you're saying.
Master of ceremonies. All right.
Farewell, Chief.
May the
So-
odds be with you.
We got a new objective there, but that is not the objective we were after, is it? Talk to Planas Chieftain may provide useful information and all the help. Okay. Hold on. Can we take a mission from here? To get the Lampe to the sun, I needed to provide this. Where is this person? He's not here. He's over there. Or there over there. That is right outside of town. Or village. Interesting. I'm gonna take a moment here to start a fresh recording because I've already been going for 1 hour and 50 minutes on the recording for this one. And usually when I do recordings, because it has less compression artifacts when I do a straight up recording of the gameplay. And if I would add a new one, it'd be better because editing video footage from an entire recording of like 4 hours is really bad. It really chugs my After Effects and stuff. Or rather my Adobe Premiere Pro mostly. Because I usually carry that over to After Effects if I would do anything with it. There we go. So that's a new recording. Still not there apparently. Is he up here somewhere? Oh. And we hit something. Ooh, nice. Wow. Oh, this is cool. Literally emerged into some form of waterfall. Bumpy area. Cool. Why are you scared? Where's the guy that we were looking for? Oh, never mind.
Cutter Slade. Nice to meet you.
I thought I had a funny name, but you beat me to it, Pilgrim. I'm Uday.
Uday. Yes, here we go. Guadalampe.
Drows.
What is the dark
He needs you and Dasan to bless his barrels.
Lampe?
He told me his sauce could be lethal without your help. He's pretty worked up about it, and it's urgent.
Ooh, a trip to the Pillars City. What a dream. Knock. Anyway, let me grab my canteen.
We're gonna have to convince
and some
him.
water for the road.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna work out.
So you're coming?
Guadalampe is as
It's a
good
road
as
trip.
pocket poison if I don't steal Drows' barrels with an LOA ruin. Now imagine I take a pass and Polana gets overwhelmed with hundreds of Dasan hazardesses.
Huh?
His problem becomes
Talon
my
Spirit?
problem,
Okay.
you see? This is why I'm telling Hermos that a Talon should never postpone his chores.
Remind
Oh, wow,
me who
okay.
Hermos is again?
My assistant. Where is Hermos when you need him, huh? Always avoiding work.
Lost Elway
That's it.
Pilgrim. He's
I'm taking
lost?
his brother email with me this time. Let's do this.
Okay, are you sure though?
Are you spending a lot of time with Hirax?
Not really. He's a bit of a drag.
Uh-oh, another one of those.
Lately.
Every village so far has had one of those.
How do you guys
Annoying
do your
ones.
Spiritual business then? Email?
You met Email. He was
Email?
one of my apprentices, yes.
The assistant?
I had to let him go because I can't afford two assistants
What the hell,
in the
man?
economy, you know?
Yeah, sure.
I sent Hermos, my other apprentice, to talk. Let him deal with Herax's gloom and doom. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Hermos since he spoke to Herax a few moons
Okay, so we
You
can
didn't know he
have
was
that as a
missing?
side quest
Could
then.
just be hiding somewhere to avoid his chores. Wouldn't be the first time.
Or can we
If you
continue?
talk to Herax, please ask
Dasan.
him if he knows where Hermos is. I need my apprentice to keep an eye on the Darasham in case one of those
Temple of
urinating
Ceremonies.
pilgrims shows up.
Okay, so we gotta be careful about that. But how do we find them?
ya.
See
New
me?
objectives.
Yes, I hope so.
See ya. Oh my god, they take it all so literal. It reminds me of me like 4 or 5 years ago. Since it's a saying, maybe less. Maybe more like 14, 20 years ago. So, Why would we want to teleport unless we knew what the next quest is? Find and talk to Plan Chief. Talk to Herix about the Essence Find. No, these are the main ones. I think we need these first. Yeah, it's like the story is gonna end up in Dasan. Because all of these missions need to be done then too. Okay, so that is the Essence Find quest, and this is the one about the missing kid, right? Moss, yeah, that's the one. That should be easy enough. Like, this one is not progressing either, so this one is waiting for progress. It literally says it right there. So this one requires you to make progress in the other quests. So now that we've figured out that in order to get the escort, like, we need to escort the Lampe from Lana to Dasan, but before we can do that, waiting for progress. Okay, fair enough. This we did. Heal with potions. That can only happen once we've finished our quest line with Draud. So I can totally get why that they had to go for a flow graph system to track your missions. And for me, it's kind of working. It also reminds me of why I'm doing things and not just willy-nilly going about the map doing everybody's bidding, you know? So it is kind of clever like that. So we'll just stay to this one, because I think I misclicked there earlier. And this is the active mission now. And we should be able to look for him by talking to this other Talan, who's probably in the main portion of the village. Let's take the actual trip here. Oh, very nice. Very cool looking temple over there. I really appreciate the scenery. They did a hell of a job. There is a fossil of sorts here. Huh. Either that was a swimming creature or a flying creature. I'm not sure. Maybe a dragon? Oh no, wait. No, that is a Galenta. That is literally our creature. Right? It is. One of them died here. Wow, that is sad. Dude, I'm so torn. Like, this looks really good and fun, but Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out in a couple of days and I already pre-ordered it and have it pre-installed. My dude, you don't have to feel bad about nothing, you know? So don't be torn. Don't do that to yourself, man. Enjoy your game to the fullest. I made the decision to go for this one before even waiting for Dragon's Dogma because I kind of played the demo and I really liked it, and I was like, yeah, I really need to like delve deeper into this, and I appreciate what it's doing for me. But from what I've seen about Dragon's Dogma, it's gonna be very divisive. People are gonna be torn, as it were, on the game as well. It's like, yeah, man, expect more. Doesn't even give me the, you know, whatever Elden Ring did for the Dark Souls franchise. Everybody's hoping that Dragon's Dogma does that for its franchise, and I believe so. But if you take into account that game didn't get a follow-up until so many years later, it only makes sense that this is the leap they would make to also have the original fans on board. So it's doing things right, probably, but it's not my cup of tea, not for its asking price for me. So everybody's taste is different in video games, and if you know your own taste in video games, you can tell where you should invest your hard-earned money, right? And to me, it sounds like you did as well. You know what you were really looking for because you enjoyed the first one, I presume. But I don't know if you ever played the first one recently again. And a lot of people have been doing that. I've been seeing a lot of reviews pop up for the very first one, which is like everybody's doing a retrospective now, which is kind of cool. And having that fresh on the back burner, you know, that could give you a good idea of how much the game actually evolved. Ah, here we go. Arax. That is quite a special headdressing here. What is going on?
Sorry to disturb you. May I have a word?
Turn back, pilgrim.
Is this the Shamaz we were looking for earlier? Oh yeah, it is.
Woke up on the wrong toes, huh? I just want to talk.
They don't have feet.
Tiny head, you wanna talk? I'm Herax, master of
Hmm.
ceremonies.
So that's even more than just a
Used to
shaman.
line up to hear my sermons. Now, Palana's an empty shell of its former glory.
Hmm. Okay, so we need to ask questions about Ermaz, but we're gonna have to come back apparently for the essence find. So I might do that conversation as
about how
well.
many stones I would pocket to sink my body to the bottom of the lake.
Uh-oh.
Hermos has a thing
Pissed
with
off?
numbers. I don't remember him mentioning. Oh no. No.
Nice.
No. No.
What did he do?
What is it?
Hermos hadn't taken a bath in hundreds of moons because of a polluted Darasham. He told me
Huh?
his essence
Temple of
was missing
Ceremonies.
clean water, and I just mentioned the oasis without.
Oh no. He went to the
Oasis
desert?
Used to be one of the most popular landmarks for LOA pilgrims, but
Okay.
that was before it got infested with Z-dogs.
Right, yes, we
Show me
saw
where the
those there,
oasis is,
right?
And I'll get him back.
Yeah, they look different for sure. They also have only 3 toes and 3 fingers, and that is their hand. You've been playing a bit of Dark Arisen just to kind of refresh a bit. I totally get that. I understand. And that game was kind of special for back in its day, you know, doing the whole climbing on things like that one game on the PlayStation with the Titan enemies as well. What was that called again? It was from the makers of Ico, but I totally forgot the name. If you Google Titan game PS2, you see Teen Titans. God damn it. Ico computer game. Made by Team Ico, obviously. So if you go look for Team Ico games, you come out at Shadow of the Colossus. Yes, yes, Loki, you're right. Exactly, that's the one. But yeah, those games had that first, right? The Shadow of the Colossus game by Team Ico was the very first one where you could like climb on one of the creatures that you're fighting and hit its weak points. And Dragon's Dogma did that as well, and it did it in a significantly interesting way where these smaller creatures can be climbed on as well to hit specific places. So it's not just a gigantic enemy. Now it's the other way around. Dragon's Dogma 2 is including a very, very big enemy. Like kind of like Shadow of the Colossus. So let's ask about these essence finds, because we need to ask him anyway.
Here are the keepers of the Darashams. You are the keeper of the essence find?
Temple of Ceremonies, right?
Not a good one.
And he's the master of ceremony.
The origin of its roots are under your feet. With the devoted care of the master of ceremonies, that's me, the vine is meant to stretch as far as the Talan can measure.
Huh.
That's how
So it
used to
doesn't?
be. Back in the moons.
So the planet is not
Judging
feeling
by the
well.
Face, you don't get a kick from your gardening job anymore.
Without reverted
Uh-oh.
essences, the vine suffers. It is now shrunk to its most critical bastion. I don't know if I have what it takes to heal its
Oh no, we're gonna have to like group up all the Shamazes from all villages to heal it, right?
The essence vine needs a new caretaker. Someone who has the
Ow.
strength to revive its immense power.
Gonna be able to do that. Alright, so we got our answer, right, for the other one, so I'm gonna leave it at that for that quest line. But let's have a look into the Lost Inspiration. Find and rescue lost pilgrims from the oasis. Okay, here we go. So if we want to travel there... Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, it is another type of oasis. Is this the one we went to before? Might have been this one. I think it was a lot closer to the sun, or maybe on this side. Oh well. Let's go there by using this teleport right here, because I imagine this one had that as well. Okay, this is like the highest point in the game. The sun. God, he even sounds like a booty hole priest. Yeah, man. They have some quirky line delivery. Oh. Whoa.
All those countless cycles spent studying the art of sacred calligraphy in Procreana, and here I am.
Is this the Dark
blessing
Lampe?
30 barrels of liquor.
You're the best, Uday. Until next time.
This is such a Far Cry character.
Be and next time, Draud. I'm busy in
This is the
Palermo.
philosopher of the sun
Trust my assistant Hermos
and the
to
alchemist
handle the
together.
Darsham while I'm
Does that
gone.
make sense?
This is a one-time thing.
But I'll have more barrels of Guarlampe ready soon. I need your magic touch, dude.
I knew you would say
Dude.
that. So I brought a second assistant with me. Email here can stay in disarm. He'll bless
Oh.
your next batch, and the one after that. I taught him how to draw the sacred rune of Elway.
That's great. Come on, Email. Take a little sippy sip.
I also
Aw,
taught
dude.
him never to take a sippy sip.
That is some psychedelic business. We don't want to get our noses in. Maybe we're gonna get to try it out though. 'Cause we just went up the stairs and immediately started another cutscene. No, don't do that. They're Talons. No, Shifty, no.
So, is it ready?
Not duel is the only way to find out.
Ugh. What do you mean to do? Ew!
Yeah, that's like,
man. Gross.
that's ear grease.
It tastes like perfect nothing. Guarlampe is served.
Bro just taught him strange danger. Yeah, he did. The sippy sip, don't do it. Alright, so where are we headed? We were gonna head over here. Let's take the correct direction here. It's all the way down there. Oh, let's pass these guys. That must be cool. Let me just fall right next to them and then look behind us. Oh, nice. How nice.
Scared of heights.
His delivery on that. Perfect. We should dive. And I can boost now too. Yeah, man, this is very liberating. Look at this. How cool is this? This is my jumping off point for every freaking location I need to be on this Battle Royale map right now. Looks so good. Yeah. Don't take sippy sips from strangers, kids. Here's the oasis. Is that right? Where are they? Oh,
Oi.
right here. Oi, indeed. I'm dropping down. Are they strong? Oh my god, they're already shooting everything. So I haven't needed their sap for anything ever since that mission, so I'm not gonna bother cutting them. I'm just gonna make sure that I stay alive. So anything that I hit with the frenzy turns red though. So it also detects them. I clearly cannot interact with the mission unless I kill these dudes. Uh-oh. That was fast. That's what you get for using rapid fire, Jake. Cutting them isn't about the sap, it's about sending a message. Yeah, last time when we had that for the quest, that was literally just for an ingredient part of the story. But if I would do that, let's... Dang it, I killed him. I wanted to get the... Okay, here we go. See if we can get it done. Smash. Oh no! It went into the cutscene. I was gonna see if it was gonna drop any sap, but it didn't.
You picked a heck
Not
of
that
a
I can tell.
dangerous spot.
Oh, thank the Yods. I'm Hermos from Balana. Hirak sent me here for a bath to rejuvenate my Elway essence.
Right.
Sent me to my reversion.
Well, danger averted.
The
You
cut
can
scene.
bathe as much as you want now.
You know,
Yeah, we cut right into the
being
scene,
stuck
my
here
dude.
made me realize something. Life is a bath. Longer you're in it, the more wrinkled you get. If I have to choose between
Wow, dude, that was
rejuvenating
deep.
my essence or my body, I choose my body.
All right, Zen, enjoy that game, dude. Let me know how it fares, all right? I'm pretty sure you played the first one because it did sound like it, but let me know how it fares in comparison to the first one. And if I should put it on my bucket list of games to play when I get my next VR goggles. Because I still haven't taken the plunge again after doing the whole VR kit, dev kit 2 for the Oculus. Like, I'm really waiting to see if like Meta Quest 3 is worth it and if it could get like a sale or something, you know? You've played a bit of the first? Okay. That's good. And you know how much different it can be. Like, the graphically from the trailer that I saw for the companion you get in that game, it looked a lot like it improved. Like, it looked really good. Especially that is the most realistic doggy I've seen in a game. Very furry. Okay, so he made his choice. Do we do some side activities here or do we just bounce? You bounce, right? You're having a struggle? Debating whether or not I want to dive back into VR or not. Dude, I know. I have been feeling that way as well ever since that Assassin's Creed game came out for like the Quest 3 and whatnot. I don't even know why they made that exclusive. That was so stupid of Ubisoft. They should have just made it so that it came out on the PSVR 2 as well. Because that what the hell happened to that? Tell me. What happened to the PSVR 2? It's fallen into freaking obscurity, really. It really has. Nobody's talking about it anymore. What happened to the PS Portal? Is anybody still using their own Wi-Fi to project their PlayStation 5 gameplay to their handheld that they paid $300 for? Is anybody doing that? I mean, if you want to know a company that is out of touch, there you go. It's fun, and sometimes it loses its charm pretty quickly for me. PS4 2 had great hardware and software, but like zero good games. Dude, exactly my point. Exactly my point. That is good hardware, because it's the same team that made the very first PSVR. Like, freaking clamored together from the technology that they had with the PS Move. This guy can organize races. Can we already do that? Wait. This has an exclamation mark. Talk to Zalab about the Nom Nom Curie. Yes, we're getting there. Drawood did the mission. So this is waiting for progress in what terms? It literally is waiting for progress. Okay. But we can already talk to this one NPC, it seems like. So let's get to what? Where the hell is that person? Oh, and Sapa, of course, because that's exactly where I expected him. I like my index. The headset is dated, but still works well as long as the desktop you have it to is good. Yes, I totally understand. The Valve Index was really strong in terms of tracking. That's what I gathered from like its setup. But yeah, you do need a good computer for that. And the whole portable thing, it can work out. But like, if anybody's gonna do it, if anybody's gonna push VR, it's gonna be Valve. Don't get me wrong. They're a good service provider for games and your library. But trust me, man. They re-ushered in the era for handhelds while nobody cared to actually take it up with Nintendo. And they did it, and they totally like restarted the whole thing. Every other company has been playing catch up ever since. But yeah, the next VR goggles that I'm looking forward to is that from Valve. And Valve, if you do a good job, you got a sale right on your hands. But a lot of people like me, probably. Okay, so that quest is done, but we still need to talk about the Essence Find. Is that this one? Yeah, okay, good. Then we're gonna track that. More talking about the Essence Find. Let's go. Isn't the Meta Quest made by Facebook? Yeah, that is gonna be in... That is totally its death sentence. Meta. If anything, I applaud them for taking out the obligatory Facebook account linked to your VR goggles for no apparent reason other than having to access the store. But again, that's where Valve comes in, and Valve is the guy that, you know, that's the friend you can trust to always make sure that their hardware is open. You know, no necessary software that needs to run. Dude, for frick's sake, they use Linux for their operating system. And they can make it look like anything. It was perfect. Hello, Herax. Oh, Herax.
Time of my life. As you can tell.
Oh, this guy is such a bummer, man. Vine power. We need to know more.
Power. Could it be used as a weapon against the
As soon as I
invaders?
saw.
You could, if the balance
Gonna
was
have to read that.
restored and enough essences were reverted through the 4 Darishams, the Vine would be our strongest attack.
This better be a
against the
cool
aggressor.
mission.
But what?
The Darishams are out of order.
Okay.
What a disaster we can blame the invaders for.
So how do we fix them?
Realign them.
Darisham keepers. They should point you in the right direction.
Okay, where the hell do we find them?
See you later.
I thought you were to be the master of ceremonies, my dude. Oh, I need to delve in here again. Ah, there we go. This tower thingy. Vine growth. That's a lot of keepers. Huh? Wait. Oh, it's all over the map. Okay. As soon as I saw Meta bought Oculus, I was like, nope, I'll pass. They kind of dialed it back though. I'm gonna be honest, Meta is doing a good job of dialing back the entire thing for having you forcefully use your Facebook and Meta accounts to link up to that thing. You're very welcome to just use that with the extra USB cable you can buy for $70. It might be less. I might be over-exaggerating, but you can pay the hardware, the extra hardware to connect it up to your PC and just use it as is. I think you just need to fire up one thing. That's like the VR link thing. So if anything, you can link that thing up to your computer by just using the Steam Link thing. And that is the only app you need to get from the Meta store, right? So you need to do that only once and then just screw all the rest. Still a nope. Well, it depends on how your stance is on the entire thing, but they kind of dialed it back, so they made sure that you don't really you're not forced to stay in that ecosystem, as it were. So this is one person that we need to talk to. These are the Dorasham Keeper of Shamaz. And Shamaz? Oh, this is the guy that can heal me?
There. I'm Cutter Slade.
Good. He's the Shamaz.
Strong and confident pilgrim. I'm Kor, the
Kor.
Shamaz of Palana, and keeper of the Ka Darosham.
Alright. Give me all the healing. Does he give me a full health patch, though?
Refuse to heal. That's the will of the Yods.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. It would help if it would show it in the top right or the top left corner. It'd be really nice if I could see how much it actually healed me, so I need to walk out of this entire conversation. Alright, so about Herax, right? Is that the question we were at?
What's wrong with Herax?
Poor Herax. Even a Shamaz can't heal the wound inside.
But he sent us here.
Is it in his head?
If you mean his mind is about to break, then yes.
What happened to him?
As the master of ceremonies, not being able to help the needy Talan.
Yes, that is currently happening to him.
Taking a heavy toll on Herax. He grows more depressed every moon, and I believe he feels responsible for some of the latest incidents.
Incidents?
How is he responsible?
What kind?
You have to understand, Herax was once such a beacon of light that pilgrims from all over Adelpha would seek his guidance.
I'm here to
Okay.
help. Do you have anything for me?
I could tell you the tale of a poor harvester from Emia who was
Oh, wow.
deeply in love with a widow of a Dolatai guardian.
Look at this side quest right now.
His name was Tuyol. Tuyol was still young, but if the widow rejected his love one more time, he pledged to revert to the Ka Darosham.
Oh no.
Whether active or not.
Okay. So I'm guessing that was about Herax. That's his story. He fell in love? But she reverted? Okay, we're gonna need
Find
to
the Ka Darosham.
figure it
Like
out.
the air it represents, the Ka Darosham has always been invisible.
The air
But
essence.
alas, the invasion has now made the Darosham non-existent.
How can you tell the difference?
Non-existent.
Down at the bottom of the cliff over there, you'll see poor hazardesses tormented by their tragic fate.
Oh no.
They were once
Oh, this is taking a weird turn.
who decided to revert without knowing the difference between what is eternal and what is no more.
Whoa.
I'm here to prevent more Talans from jumping over the cliff until the Ka Darosham is restored, and I can be its keeper again.
This is kind of weird. Okay, so how do we restore it? I really need to know now. Because that sounds horrible.
Why don't you restore the Darasham?
To do that, I would need to travel to the Ka Temple and retrieve the Ka Codex, which I can't.
I can't do that.
Even if I did, it wouldn't be enough.
Did I already do it?
One of those sweet beacons with Oru's gun. Meaning you got a bigger rock in your shoe?
Why did his mouth move?
What an odd combination of words. I'm referring to the smoke coming out
That's
of
weird.
Vader's factory. It's so thick that it suffocates the
So
Ka
thick.
essence. Sometimes we can't even see the moons anymore.
Okay, so do we go to the temple and just do it? Because we've been doing some temples
I can
already.
feel my healing abilities regressing. Every Shamaz is concerned. I would shut down the factory myself if it wasn't so heavily defended.
I guess picketing protesters won't do the trick, huh?
The smoke may be clouding your reason, Pilgrim. You keep speaking in meaningless sentences that confuse and, dare I say, slightly tease.
Well, the feeling's mutual, buddy.
Show me the factory and let's get this over with.
Let's just do it. Okay, so new objective unlocked. We can go now.
To see you go.
Always, dude. We just met. Valve still has way better ecosystem for their hardware. I can strap on additional third-party trackers to have it track arms, legs, and then there's also those other bits of hardware for tracking your movement. Yes, I'm well aware of that. Like, Valve is really adaptable to any additional hardware that might come to existence. And like the Omni treadmills as well, right? The omnidirectional treadmills that people can use to use their Valve Index with to be entirely immersed into the VR game. Like the catwalk. Exactly. That's totally what you were on about. Sounds like he wants you to take on the factory. Yes, we're gonna have to do that now. Unless it's giving me another option. Destroy the generators. This is the one. Destroy generators inside DSN. And these codexes I can return, but there's no mission available for it because I got 2 codexes already. We did 2 temples before, so we have another 2 temples to go, I think. And my guess is if I select that mission, I'm gonna have to return them here. Somewhere, right? In this building, maybe? Because there used to be one here. It's gone now. So they've taken it. Ew, I will steal your statuette, though. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so... it is... quite a ways away. What? Why is it all the way there? Oh, that is not difficult at all. Track location. Can I zoom into this? No, I don't. I just want to like travel here. I want to travel into not the village. I want to be able to select this teleport at the bottom, but I can't. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Sorry. Let's go to the factory. It's weird that he's like directing me to a factory that is in the middle of the desert. So far, anything from Lana has been sending me to the sun. Like earlier with the Oasis as well. Is that the one? That is the one. Okay, let's do it. Some more open world action. This better not be a hard one. I don't think I have the ammo for this. I haven't had to buy any ammo before, so this is all happening a little too fast for me. Uh-oh. You're coming for me.
Smell better than that plant.
Now the red weapon will do it. Take them out one by one. Easy. Oh wow. Sorry about that. He didn't drop anything? That's weird. Oh, he wasn't dead? Does he just fall over and play dead? What's going on? Ooh, that was a brutal sound. There are little ones, big ones. There's a variety of enemies here. How many do I need to take out? I'm too close to the neutralize mission. Since I'm tracking that one, it's not showing me what I have to finish off here. I need some of that. Thank you. Well, it kind of beats the addition of the blue colored ones. So these creatures, Gamors, right? These guys usually have the scaled ones as well. They have blue scaled ones that are like extra armored. And looks like the Shamas actually healed us fully. For no price whatsoever. Free healing. What am I missing? Oh, this guy up here? And the other guy right behind him? That I can't shoot for some reason? So, how's it hanging? Is this supposed to be like a hyena thing? Do they hang out in trees, you guys? I'm not sure.
Adelpha.
If you say so, Cutter.
Nice.
There we go.
Could be useful later on.
Alright, did we get everything? Still a couple of pickups around here. Yeah, I might need those in the base. Oh, got a special one. Shining stone. You know what this whole gliding thing reminds me of? And I think Seraphia would agree. It is the Atlas Fallen video game. The one with the gauntlets. No, I'm not talking about Forspoken. It might have been a AA game that passed you by without you knowing. It's called Atlas Fallen, and it is pretty much a third-person action-adventure game. Where you can glide over the sands. So when there's anything sandy like this, you're able to glide on it. You can double jump, air dash, everything. It kind of reminds me of that. I had not made that connection yet until I was like spending enough time in this biome just now. It is kind of eerie how it's similar. Interesting. But yeah, so in the other game, Forspoken, you have the bangle or the wristband talking to you, right? You have like a talking thing with you, a companion really. And has a similar premise to Atlas Fallen. There's also a talking wrist trap in that game, but it did it significantly different. It didn't drag you into like a convoluted storyline. It just made you do open world quests like this one. So it is kind of interesting to see how that panned out, and this is seemingly panning out. For it being a AA game and not a lot of people buying it. Didn't Forspoken have you paint your fingernails for different power? Yes, that is exactly the game I'm talking about. You even had DLC nail polish, my dude. DLC nail polish. That game did that. Which is very daring, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
But yeah, that game didn't pan out so well for Square Enix. And yeah, for me, Atlas Fallen was a lot more fun, just because of the same nature. Okay, I'm gonna need to turn off that frenzy mode, man. It's kind of bugged. Oh, wow. Okay, overheating. Oh, come on. I need extra penetration on these bullets. The red Helidium. I can kill 2 in one shot. It's right up there with horse armor for Elder Scrolls. Dude, back then I was a part of the problem. I was like, I love Oblivion so much, must have horse armor. And it was like elvish too. It was like entirely golden elvish horse armor, man. Yeah, I was a part of the problem. Nowadays, I wouldn't fall prey to something like that. 2 shots. That guy was strong. He was tanky. But yeah, for me, Atlas Fallen, just the way its traversal worked, where you could just glide over the sand, and that was its entire biome, by the way. Mostly just sand and rocks. which is kind of cool. You know, you could try that in a setting, but so this is pretty much combining strong suits of those games, both in traversal and superpowers, I think. It's like, I haven't been using this. Like, nobody's been asking me about this. Why am I not using this gun? I don't know. Like, if I use it on this guy, right? He's gonna start floating. Maybe if I shoot him, in like jettison towards that location. But yeah, zero gravity, that doesn't necessarily mean you lose inertia. So it would have been cooler if that gravity field dropped, that he would like be flinged across the freaking desert. That would have been way cooler. So it should have been more of a stasis field, because it seems to act like that more than anything. I mean, look at the damage that this thing does. Must have some freaking stopping power, right? If you do that to something suspended in zero gravity, that would have launched it off into the distance. At some point, this music keeps ringing in my ears, man. Like, the trumpets, I really liked it in the beginning, but like, as soon as I started playing more of these basses, I'm glad when that change in the music pops in. I was missing this during that last air carrier fight, by the way. This music did not play, because last time we did that stuff in the air, that worked out well, but now... Okay, let's do a scan real quick. I still have a lot of buttons to press, so I did that one. Let's start from the bottom and work our way onto the top, and then come back. Oh, wow, hello. Oh, no, 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 the doorway. It betrayed me. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Nah. I'm using way too overpowered weapons for these guys. I mean, the Vanguard did need that, but these guys don't. No, not again. Look, I'm still shooting. Oh, thanks. Is that what I need to do to get rid of the frenzy? Miss a few times? Right. Somebody should put a timer on that. Damn it. There's a little something like delta time, and then you put it in your algorithm that you set up for this. When it's on, it should, like, get off. Nah. Need to do this one. Oh, come on. Why is it not working? I swear I was holding it. We need to destroy this generator here. Get a hold of something. Oh, hello. Guy's charging at me. Oh, come on, dude. You really want me to do this? Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead. What was he charging? Whoa. Yo, I thought I got all of you. Whoops. I really like the sound of that sniper, though. Oh, no. He's gonna smash. He totally did. Do I still have healing? Oh, is this really... Ow, dude. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay. So earlier was just a bug. It does go away after a certain amount of time. I might have like swapped weapons right after I got the shader effect on screen. Like this. Does it change anything? No. Okay. Good. It's a one-time thing. Hello. Nice glutes. Headshot. Oh boy. I swear. What is it with stairs in video games and messing up my aim? The same thing that happens in Dark Tide every single time. It's staying again? That is an oddly strange color for a base. It doesn't go away. Is it because I interacted while it was on? Like, I'm totally doing bug testing right now. So it's on again, but since I'm not going to interact with anything, it's going to go away. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. When you interact with the terminal right after you get the frenzy shader on your screen, it stays stuck. Well, that's one of the cases. Huh? Where's this enemy? There's a big guy somewhere. The QA department is gonna love your bug reports. Yeah, they better appreciate. They're not too far away. They're like a... about 2 hours of a drive away. The actual Appeal Studios, I think. Don't quote me on that, though. That might be completely wrong. Huh, there's another one right there. You know what would have been cool? Not just immediately going into, like, if you're inside and you do this, it should have been like the Vanquish jetpack boots. That would have been really cool, because this one is way too fast. The jetpack sprint, really, is a bit too fast. So if you have like a little jog, you should have been able to like skate inside jet boots. That would have been cool. How's the game, Dyson? Let me tell you, it's been really good so far, but it has its quirks. People like to call it AA or Eurojank video game, right? And it's kind of true. I'm gonna be honest. There are some janky moments, but it doesn't take away from the fun that I'm having. Like, it's really good so far in terms of open world exploration and just messing about with like the side objectives like this one here. It's not like this is an entire puzzle or a line puzzle or anything like that. No, you just have to get to a terminal, press the button, and presto, you know? It doesn't take too much. I'm just following this line here. It's connected there. But where is the actual button to press? Do we get all of them? I think I might have gotten it. Let's get to the core then.
Let's open this.
It is open. We did all of the objectives. It still shows a yellow line because we haven't destroyed the actual core there. Projectiles explode on impact and deal area damage. Thank you very much. If we go into this weapon here, currently we have Frenzy. I will change out Frenzy because I do not like the shader effect on screen. Change it into an explosive payload. It's cool that it actually like swaps out the modules on the weapon itself. And like I could put this away and put it on the big gun if I really wanted to, and it would look something similar. So if I go take this now, see, that is so now it looks badass. But yeah, that is the rapid fire that we need, so I'm gonna put the skull back there. No, energy consumer is not necessary. Headshot booster indeed. Let me see. For the handgun, we still need the automatic fire. There we go. Oh, it's green now. So instead of the blue-purple explosions that we had before, it's gonna be that now. It's in the other facility. Here we go. Oh, there's a Vanguard. Let's test it on this guy. Ooh, okay, not enough damage, it seems. Oh no, not you again. It seemed to be doing more damage before. Let's see if that's true. So instead of the explosive rounds, I would need to get the Frenzy again. So explosive payload. And Frenzy only has one upgrade as well. Lydium Saver. This is the Frenzy one. It does say improves the weapon's damage, but it doesn't show how much damage. Interestingly enough. I mean, I could use this. More damage and better fire rate while it consumes energy. The only... Wow, that looks cool. Only use the handgun or the smaller weapon while we're on the ground. Oh, that consumes a lot of energy. I can't even dodge. I can't even dodge. Oh, that is the worst. No, don't do that. Oh no! I need to be really careful. Wow! That just eats it up. Okay, never mind. We're not doing that. I bet you can like upgrade it to use less, but still. We're gonna have to go for Frenzy. I mean, he's already halfway What? Oh, there he is. Okay, never mind. It's just the enemy. Oh boy. That is not healing right now for me. I do not have healing other than this. I think I got melee damage up. But that's it. For what I just ate. I just ate another plant, but it was not for healing. Yeah, the Frenzy. I forgot. Okay, I thought it was gonna go away again. But it went away this time. Ah! Can we bop him? Gonna bop you, dude. The impact was cool, though. Will he ever get up? No. And knock the sense out of him. Okay, so this thing we need to destroy now. Get outside. Good. It's done with. That is a different cutscene. Usually they grab a power cell. This is different. Okay. Ah, there it is. It showed me an extra thing. Usually this just plays. So for the story quest, they gave us that. All right. Nothing else to do here, huh? Okay. I will grab that ammo, though. These little crates mean so much to me now. Ever since I've been running out of ammo. I mean, especially those Fey Krakets, the fire elemental Krakets, the creepy crawly creatures, those guys. I've been taking a lot of ammo. Okay, so since we did that, might as well return to this area. What else do we need to do? We did this already. Okay, we just need to return and talk to the guy, I suppose. Okay. Lana. Here we go again. I mean, very different looking biomes as well. I really appreciate the way they put so much effort into everything looking quite distinct. Even if it's just boxed buildings versus round buildings, because like the forest village is the one with the round type of buildings going around everything. This gives me like the monastery monk area looking thing, and it totally does that as well in terms of story. We need to go over there and talk to Unbak about the Gandador Sham. Okay. What is going on here? What the blue light? Interesting. Oh, I just hit a tree! No! I could live there if they have Wi-Fi. Yes, dude. I agree. It's like the thing that I used to say all the time. Like, what would you do if you, like, what would you take with you if you had to live on an inhabited island? I'm like, yeah, a Starlink? Now you'd say just Starlink, right? But it used to be like, it doesn't have Wi-Fi. Is Wi-Fi an option? Okay, this is the person. This is the only person here, strangely enough. So we need to put all of those things that we captured in the temples up here. Oh, form a tablet. Let's listen to what this person has to say.
How's it going?
Getting a pro for GTA 6? I mean, that might be interesting. But, or I could just wait for the PC version. Wait for it like 4 extra years. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I totally understand. You would need that because you want the smooth frame rate. And if anything, it's going to be a game that's going to demand a lot. You're right. You're right there, Post. Okay, so we need to know about Herax and how we can help him out.
He's seen better moons. A master of ceremonies in a time of no ceremonies.
No ceremonies, yeah.
Master of none. If he starts telling you stories about the Umgand cave, be polite and nod.
It's gonna look insane,
Don't
Post.
go there.
It's gonna be the most realistic recreation of real life satire. Like, it's gonna be satire on IRL. It's gonna be the best open world simulation to date. No questions asked. Like, there's nothing that can tip to the scale of simulation that Rockstar Games puts out. And it's gonna be something though, right? And the date for the release can't come soon enough. Like, I swear. If anything, it might be the game that puts me on a path to upgrading my hardware yet again. It is one of those system sellers. It is literally that. It will sell the system. Like, you're not going to upgrade for a FIFA game. You might as well upgrade for a GTA game. So, not that I play FIFA or anything like that. I'm not really into those sports games. Unless like Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball or something. I like those. So, did we get the next quest here? Umgand Cave. What about the cave?
I'm not sure what the Umgand cave is.
Umgand was the first keeper of the Gonda Darasham.
This guy sounds like a actor from TV.
It is said that Umgand didn't revert in Palana, but in a cave that was named after him.
Who's saying that?
Hey.
Herax. He tells the tale to pilgrims who are seeking Gonda guidance.
We're gonna need to go to that cave.
It is true that
Gonna need
the
to happen.
Umgand cave is a sacred landmark, but
What are you trying to say?
every time Herax tells the tale, he changes the location of the cave. Doing
Right.
so, he sends those poor
We need to visit
pilgrims
all
on
of the
wild
locations.
rabbit chases. The latest one, a local fellow, hasn't been seen in 100 moons.
Show me where he was sent to and I'll take a look.
How the Yods would I know? You'll have to ask Herax.
No, I don't want to go back to Herax. Dang it.
Take it easy, I'm back.
Easy. Yes. Very good.
The way their ears move. Well, if those are their ears. I don't know what they are, but it's awesome when they do that. So, what happened to our quest line? Why did this turn into 3 separate quests? Please tell me. Okay, Ghana Dorasham. Didn't I just do that? This quest is not done yet? No more pilgrims? No! I don't wanna. Okay, we need to ask him some more.
It's me again.
Good to see you again.
Hey, Lana, what are you doing? Tell me about... What? No! Oh no. Is it not gonna give me what I'm looking for?
What do you do here?
Marvelous question.
Wow, this game is taking way longer than I expected.
Now.
In terms of like story and the explanation of everything.
I
Wait for what?
One of these moons, my master Yolo will revert, and I will succeed
YOLO?
as keeper of the Ganda
This guy's name is YOLO?
Until then, I'm just an apprentice.
Ganda Dorasham
and a
Keeper.
very patient one.
Okay, very patient apprentice. What about YOLO?
You want your boss gone, huh? Is Yellow a jerk?
No, we're all very fond of Yolo.
Mm-hmm.
You won't find a quieter Talan in all of Adelpha. I don't remember the last time anyone heard his voice.
Okay, some
Where do we
beast
find him?
Just throw it out or something?
Oh, no, no.
Did it get reverted?
He started meditating a few cycles ago and hasn't moved ever since.
Oh, is he one of those?
Wiggle of a toe.
Maybe I can make him move.
Go easy on him. Yolo's bones are more fragile than the most ancient scrolls.
Yes, very unserious with its names.
Sir.
Whoa, a cutscene?
Do you hear me?
Wow, very detailed cutscene. They zoomed in really hard on this guy.
Anyone in there?
Ooh. That's it. He's not gonna respond. He's in the zone. He's meditating. Yeah, the names in this game have been really funny so far and really weird as well. But the naming convention and everything in this game has been really strange too. So it kind of goes with the entire lore of it, if you will.
Yo, man.
Yo, man.
Young people talk like that where I'm from.
Yo was my great-great-grandfather. And he was still younger than Yolo.
Yo, man was my great-great-grandfather. Yo, man. Okay, so he's not responding to us,
On your boss,
obviously.
Yolo, and I think you're right.
Very much so, Zen.
Than this guy, and trust me, Disco is pretty dead.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh my god.
Yolo has willingly entered a deep meditative state to save his strength for the moon of his reversion.
Well, can't you
Oh,
give him a
he's just
potion
waiting to
there,
die.
Sham? Just a little help with the final mile, you know?
What the hell, man?
Wait. I'm still young, and when the Darasham is finally restored, we'll see what happens.
Okay, okay. What the fuck is going on? I don't know, Backseat Oblee. I'm just gonna call it Backseat, my dude. No, I have no idea. So, there's a bunch of, meditative houses, or let's say, shaman houses in this village at the top of Adelpha. And they're all doing their own thing, but they need to work together to restore the spirit vines. Right? This planet has a sort of a spirit vine where all the souls of the Talans that live on Adelpha go. But they're not working together right now because there are no ceremonies anymore due to all the invasion going on by the humans. And we, as the savior, or the Ulukai of the people of Adelpha, we're gonna have to bring them together. And that's what we've been doing since the very beginning of the game. It's been really hilarious. Okay, let's do it.
Where's this Skanda Darasham?
And how do we get to restore it? Please tell me.
The Ganda Darasham is in the sacred cave. But to experience its holy power, the Ganda essence must be
Oi.
restored.
The essence?
Best restorer you got. What should I do?
The invaders are destroying our trees and stealing our wood. If they
Uh-huh.
damage the root of the essence vine, Yods almighty, we lose everything.
Do they
Yeah,
have a
the
Sarah
essence vine has been
operations?
going really bad.
We need to
So.
hit him where it hurts.
In its
The
smallest
extraction
state right now.
facility is nearby.
Ah, another extraction facility.
All right. After I smash their toothpick factory, you'll be back to sending hazardouses to the afterlife?
Ah,
Toothpick factory. Yeah, we gotta destroy the toothpick
not
factory.
exactly. We would still need the Ganda Codex, a powerful artifact.
Yeah.
Connects the earthly location of the Darasham.
Right, the
with
Earth
the
essence.
spiritual
So these.
dimension of the Yods.
I've already found it.
Ah, see, I did do a couple of them already. I told you. So we're gonna have to give him the Ganda Codex. This is gonna be the very first codex that we actually hand in. The Earth
Ganda
Essence Codex.
I'm afraid I need a crash course on that.
Clearly, you are not a pilgrim.
Yeah, but I already got it for
Once
you.
per cycle, the 4 codexes representing each of the
This is
4
a meme?
essences
I recognize the
are
quest,
brought
really?
back to their
Is it?
respective temples. There, a ritual is performed so the Yods can replenish the power of the codex, and it is returned to the Darasham for another
Okay, we need to
cycle.
charge up the door some.
Easy to understand, yes?
Right?
No, but why isn't your codex in Polano?
Rumbar's orders. He said a codex is safer in its temple.
Yes.
where the Yods
So
can
all of these
protect them
temples have the
instead of
codexes
us.
that we need to retrieve. Okay. So I already have it. How do we charge it? And where do I charge it? It's not grayed out, so I can
Found
talk
the
about it again.
Codex. Will it restart the Darasham?
I need to recharge
Only
it.
Yolo and Hirax can know for sure. Have you peeked inside?
Yeah, it was glowing with this green energy.
A very
Huh.
good sign. I will let Hirex know. Thank you so much for your
Yes! Turn in the quest. Restore Gonda Dorsham. Do we do that now?
Well, Umbach, the invader's base is down. You got your codex back.
Uh-huh.
Think it's time to take Yellow's place as the Darasham keeper?
There's the green.
Until he hears the good news.
I saw some green essence. Huh? Gonda nuisance? What do you mean come with you?
The roots of the essence vine should be safe now that the extraction is on hold.
The
Okay.
invaders have stopped. This is a miracle.
That a bit of a fight, but it's done. The invaders are going to
Okay.
be busy with repairs for a while.
That's good.
Marvelous. Yala will be so excited about
This is what you get for like clearing most of the bases and whatnot.
You mean? Wild.
Alright, good. So where do we have to follow him to? The cutscene. That's where we follow him to. Production is really good on these too.
To your realm. Let his essence return to where it originated, for that's the cycle of eternal reversion.
Whoa. What just happened? Did he just off himself? I think he just totally like sacrificed himself to the essence vine.
Yes? Talk to me.
I'm a little busy deciphering new symbols we found in the Elue temple. They're fascinating.
Interesting.
Speaking about the temples. The Talans didn't build them, right?
The ancients must have used special techniques to raise the 4 temples. They didn't
Okay, so
share
there are
their
4 of
technology
them.
with us.
How often
Oh, I was right. I already got
There are
2
no
of them.
codex ceremonies anymore. It has been the only activity in the temple since Palana was built. The
Oh.
mountain village gathers the 4 essences in one unique location.
And yet the Yods chose a temple to bring me back here. I wonder why.
Weird.
The Yods speak in mysterious ways, Ulukai.
That was the one in Elea.
I have to go now.
All right, I'm gonna go after the codex.
I don't
I'll
think-
have a closer look at the place.
I think I already have the one from Elea.
Good luck.
Yes.
Out.
Get the Darashams all in order. I already can probably hand in another one. I just don't know which one it's gonna be from these 4. Elue, this is the one, right? That's the one I have. So where are they located in this mountain area? Oh. On the other side? These are souls. I had no idea what these were before. Yeah, Essence Keepers take care of all of this, apparently. Ah, nice. Made it up here. Is that Ezio's birds just hanging out here? I don't know if Ezio actually had a bird to scout area. Was that like in the later Assassin's Creed games? I'm not sure anymore. But at some point, Ubisoft added that you could take your bird and take its perspective and actually start mapping out the landscape. I mean, I'm hearing it. I'm just not seeing it. There's a missed opportunity. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I might. Never mind. It's down here. Whoops. So, we should be ready with this guy, right? Valhalla? Yeah, Valhalla definitely had it. I think it started with Origins. Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm not sure if Assassin's Creed 3 or something like added that. The Black Flag didn't have it, did it? Did Black Flag have a bird? Even though that would have made a lot of sense if it was a parrot. Because he were a pirate. So, do we just ask him about Polana or what he's doing?
Deal, Uday.
I'm the keeper of the Elue Darasham.
Ah, that's how we get to
If
know.
you're
Okay.
seeking to end
Yes.
your life, you're at the right place. At the wrong time. The Darasham
This is
currently
objectively
closed.
just a choice you have as a Talan. You can stop living. You just go and sacrifice yourself to the essence vine. That is special, not gonna lie.
What is the Elue Darasham about?
Ooh, a learner. Exciting. Well, some Talans visit Darashams when they have decided
Wow, that's
to
a lot
complete
of-
their lives.
glossary here.
Ones with the Elway essence come here to the Elway Darasham to revert back to the water from whence they came. But
All right.
since the Darasham is closed, their hazardesses are trapped on Adelpha.
Oh, that's what we're seeing.
Lost and tormented.
So the hazardesses are the glowing orbs that you've been seeing across these Darashams, right? But they're closed, so they can't leave, and they're stuck here. Okay, so it's starting to come together now. How do we restore it so that these spirits can cross?
Your Darasham, so what's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? You must have come across the lake over there. I
Huh?
can't count the number of pilgrims I've caught urinating in that lake for Yods' sake.
Oh no.
Travelers come here, drink a lot of our water, then
So they
run
call
to
them
the
pilgrims?
lake. What the?
These invaders.
God damn it!
They call them
Okay,
pilgrims?
listen, I promise that I didn't relieve myself in your lake, okay? Why don't you tell me what the problem really
Looking at the
is?
guy in the background, he's like,
Not just
the
a
hell,
lake.
man?
Hello? It's the
What are they
Elway
talking about?
Darasham. The
Blasphemers.
sacred gateway connecting our physical world to the eternal realm of the Yods? The invaders are polluting it with their waste. and
Yeah, now we
degrading
call them
essence.
invaders.
If I make you
Yeah, I
stop,
did
will you
notice that
chill?
though. They are dumping their
Yes, I'll
shit.
Chill. 2 times,
Chill?
3 times. You can find them at their putrid fortress behind the lake. But
But what? Talk to me, Uday.
even if you stop the polluting, the Elway Codex would still be far from Palana. The Codex is the Darasham's power source.
That does make sense. Okay, so I have it
I'll find
already.
this codex and bring it back to you.
I'm pretty sure I have it.
By the Yods, yes! It has enough spiritual energy to power the Elway Darasham for a whole cycle.
Why don't
Oh, I see.
After the Darasham went down, our chief Rumbar ordered
It's the
every
same
codex to
story
be
though. They could have
returned to
cut this a
their
bit shorter. It's in a temple.
under the protection
You
of
have to
the
go
Yods.
get it. Just by the fact that it was already tagged on the map, I just went and did it. When I left that area, when the neighboring village actually had all the missions completed, I went out of my way to go and do those temples. So I already did 2, because we finished both Bida and Elway. Now, I should be able to return this, and it should work, right? I can't?
What's the deal with this place?
This is
How
the
come I
town
can't?
of Palana,
Wait,
built
I think I need to exit the conversation to see the cutscene too.
All Talans who are ready to complete their lives make a pilgrimage to this sacred haven.
Well,
Yes.
You'd think they would want to revert at home in their bed watching TV or something.
What?
Never
No.
watch a TV, you fool! And
Huh?
don't bring any to your home.
What is a
either.
TV?
You'd risk
What is a TV
burning
in their
your
world?
house.
Why doesn't that have a glossary?
Confused, pilgrim.
I don't understand.
You should seek the guidance of Herax, our master of ceremonies.
Oh yes, dude. Hyper collecting. I totally know what you mean. Like, I am such a completionist when it comes to these type of games. I do want to go over the map and collect everything. It, like, even Assassin's Creed 2 with like the entire Da Vinci quest line where you had to like collect the feathers and whatnot. Even though it was so weird, floating feathers for no apparent reason, it became a bit more fancy with Black Flag, where you had to collect the sea shanties so you can actually have a radio song on your on your boat.
See ya.
See me? Yes, I hope so.
I think it's gonna start a cutscene, right? Can we just? I'm pretty sure I actually had that done.
Oi.
Ah, so I didn't find it yet. Is that right? Fade or Sham. Might as well collect that as well and bring it in later. So I thought this one was the this is the Ganda one? Okay. What's this one then? The Ka temple. Well, the Ka temple I already have. So if I bring it here, return the LOA codex. Wait, how can I do that? I thought I had it. Talk to Core about the Kador shop. Okay. We have another base that we need to neutralize, you guys. Oh, it's a big one too. Alright, let's track this. Not that one. Which one are you tagging, dude? Okay, I don't need to tag it. It's fine. Let's get our traversal here. Gonna have to head to the village first. Real quick, like. Might want to take some potions with us, you guys. It was this way, right? Am I wrong? Oh, there's the village. Right? This is not the village? Whoops. Okay, then. That is the village. Yes. Line breaking cutscenes because you have all the items they need. Yep, I'm hyper collector too. That's exactly what happens. Like every single time you get to that point in the conversation, he's like, yep, I got that already. It totally is the way it is. But it's cool that they catch it, you know? So, potion crafter. The Gallipot. Or whatever his name is. Gandalipot. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, no, I didn't mean to revert you. I'm sorry.
Show me what you can do.
Craft me some potions, please. Okay, I can make plenty. I'll do max here. And I'll do a couple of these. Maybe I can do max of this as well. I have plenty of these. Cool, I have max healing now. Good. So what else we could do is actually go to the upgrade vendor. There we go. So they call him the upgrader. Literally, it's in the name.
Aaron can help.
Upgrade inventory. So what can we do? Let's sell our... I have plenty of collectibles I can sell. So these are value items that just give you Zorkins, which is the money in this game. What the Talons use as their currency. Okay, 3 more. Alright, that's it. These are all ingredients that we can use to craft things. So we're going to keep those.
How can I help?
Sorry, I didn't mean to exit. Alright, here we go. Carry more red Hillidium. That's actually not a bad idea. I have 1,190 Zorkins. That is a lot. Potion supply upgrade. For which one? I can get 4 decent upgrades, I think. Ooh. This one's a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Hillidium ones. We've been running out of ammo way too soon, so I'm gonna get these. And then maybe potion supply upgrade. Increase the amount of potion that can be carried to 8. Not bad. Let's get it. Greater potion supply upgrade. 4. Is it worth it? I mean, what else am I gonna use my Zerkins on? Alarm beacon cooldown upgrade. Alarm beacon cooldown upgrade? Is this the one from the special weapon? This might be worth it. And then one more. Oh no, I cannot afford one more if I do that. Oh no. Okay, I'll get the beacon one. I don't use the big potions a lot. Beacon and then wait. Right? Or I can get the Buddha supply upgrade. Not that I have been using Buddha. It takes money and draw cracked mandibles. Oh well. Let's do it. There goes all the Zorkins. I hope I don't need Zorkins for like upgrades in the skill tree or anything like that. But I bet it's not like that. Those are the only things you can like buy here. There's a vendor which gives you ingredients, but I've been collecting a lot, so no need. Alright, that's it. We're gonna have to call Appa. Or Galenta, if you will. Where's he at? There he is! Hello! Let me get closer to you. Oh no, did I land? Oh, I landed. Big guy. Yep, yep. Here we go. Take a turn. I just wish the camera would be like a bit more zoomed out at some points. We're going to these guys. These evil bastards. Is it loading in? Did it load in? I think it did. I think we're good. Are we good? It didn't load in. We came too fast. Load. Load, damn you. Not loading. It's a mirage. Assassin's Creed mirage. Oh well. What if I leave, go up, right? We're gonna do this Rambo style. Go up all the way. Okay, hold on.
Okay, Icarus, don't melt your wings off.
That's a cool line. All right, so if we take this jump here, right? Maybe I should save the game before it breaks on me. Take the plunge. We can make that. Oh no, that is way too fast as well. Slow down. Give it time. Give it time to load in. It's not loading in. Ah. Pop. Pop, please. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Well, that's kind of Zork. Or Zort, as they would say. Well, they're gonna have reinforcements then. Oh, wow.
Oh, shit, here they come.
Uh-huh. Here I come. Mr. Sniper. That was him? Oh, wow.
Okay, they all want to play.
They all want to play, that's right. Somebody's hurting me, though. Hey! I'm gonna use this. I need the healing.
Oh, yeah.
The satisfaction on the sound of this sniper rifle, I swear, whoever designed the sound for that is brilliant. This is the future, man. We got space weaponry that uses untested resources from an alien planet. Very much prototype stuff. Is there a shotgun in this game? Yeah, we can make one, man. Loki, let's make one. Let's go into this options menu here. And let's turn our handgun into a shotgun. So we have a spread shot here. So maybe if I want to get rid of the frenzy,
Yes, now this will help.
I could put on the spread shot. It's called the multi-shot. It will turn it into somewhat of a shotgun. And then projectiles give back health when killing an enemy. That sounds kind of cool. Sticky mines. Helidium say reduces helidium consumption when firing. Okay, that seems cool. So we have the cooler one. Maybe if we take machine gun off, we can do charge shot. Can be charged. Okay. Then we have a cooldown. Explosive payload. That didn't look so cool though. That didn't look that cool. Maybe we can get healing in there. I mean, how often do you use a shotgun? DPS doesn't look so good though. So maybe we can use concussion instead of cooldown. So now it's starting to look more like a shotgun if you ask me. In terms of damage output, it's 22 versus the sniper's 27. So that kind of tracks. It won't look like a shotgun, but it'll probably hit like a shotgun. If I leave enemies right away up here. Okay, let's go visit that guy. Let me just jump out of here. Glide towards him. Dodging. Switch to the shotty. And blast him. That does not look like a shotgun whatsoever. How can we make this feel more like a shotgun? I might not have the exact upgrade for it. It does have concussion though. So what if we make it into a needler? Would that work? So this is a spread multi-shot, fires a salvo of projectiles. So technically, if I shoot this now, it does like 5 shots. But what if we combine that with these smart bullets? Right, so let's take concussion off and put smart bullets in. Is that gonna make it work like a needler from Halo? That could be interesting. Let's see. Is there another rifle? These are the weapons you can modify completely. Since these are like very space-centric weapons, you get to modify each and every one of them. So all of these modifiers that I put on are the ones that are changing the look of the weapon, you see? So before I had the heat shot, and there it is again. So it changes the look of this weapon completely. Because before it was just a standard submachine gun looking thing. And now it's looking like a rifle more of Let me see if I can upgrade one more. I mean, let's do some justice to this thing and add an extra mod, right? It's gonna take our nano cells, but we're doing a lot of missions, so this should be fine. Let's add concussion again, or maybe the cooler. And then let's see if we can charge this. I'm gonna have to try it, you guys. Okay, 5 objectives. Here we go. Enemy, charge. I mean, if you charge it, it does that. Nothing here, really? Just ammo? I'll take it, though. Oh, something's trying to shoot me. Oh, hello. Okay, so it does work like the needler right now. Right? It tracks him. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm going to crouch. I'm going to charge my gun. Oh, it gets me up. Not too shabby. But it could do more damage. Oh, that still hit me. Wow. Okay, so maybe not the charged shots, okay? We should not do that. The smart ammo seems cool, but the charged shot is not my thing. Just like the Maliwan weapons. Reduces helium consumption when firing. What would be cool, though, is the healing salve. Or salve, or salvo. Is that what it's trying to say? Okay, now it's looking real weird. Oh boy. I fell through. Might as well start at the bottom once again. Oh, hello. How much is it gonna heal me? I got him. That healed me nothing. That's not even half a bar, dude. That is kind of lame. I need to upgrade it. Give me more healing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the automatic salvo back in there. The healing is not worth it for me for now. I mean, if I could combine it with something that hits like a shotgun, like Loki's saying, that'd be really cool. But for now, we'll keep it to automatic shooting, and it's gonna be more like a needler. I'm gonna have to watch the cooldown though. Where's the next panel? There's ammo there. There's one outside. Fly towards this guy. Ow, snap. Okay. This is even more than the needler. The needler somewhat tracks enemies. This completely tracks enemies. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. It's hitting really well. So if I could have one more spot on the handgun, that would have been awesome, so I could siphon health all the way. It's doing way more damage than I expected now. Alright, let's hit the hack here. Something is shooting me from here. Oh. Whoops. Magic bullets, man. It's a spray and pray weapon. Oh no. Does he use access helium though to do that? Nice shot. Oh no. Can I float this guy? Ah. Okay, now it does absolutely no damage though. Okay. Hey man, how's it hanging? Anybody else want some? Okay, so there's another panel right there. I think I hit the bottom ones. Yeah, I got all the bottom ones, so let's go up. Is there an exit or an entrance here? At all? Oh no, this is where I came from. I see. What? Oh. Did I get 2 for the price of 1? Oh, I can't. I still hit the second guy, though. All right. Ouch. Okay, I'm willing to bet that we're going to be able to clear this game this weekend. No doubt about it. Whoa, nice dodge there. Takes 2 shots for these guys now. That is great. I'm really liking the sniper rifle now. Especially the sound of it. Okay, so since I know that the temples take a long time, I will be keeping most of that for the next stream. Because I still want to get some Lightyear Frontier on stream in here. That's going to be something completely different. I want to try it out because it just hit Game Pass last Monday, I think. And Zen here from chat has been recommending it, or at least try and check it out, he said. And I'm willing to do that because it's a co-op centric game. You can do it all alone, but you can also do it together with friends. So it seems more fun to me to do it that way. Because also don't know how long it's going to take to like get into it either. Yes, it is fairly big. Believe me, you. Backseat. This area where we've been flying, I mean, I couldn't go all the way up, but I could also hit the biggest or highest point of view. You could get a better idea, which is in the sun. But like all of this is very, very big. For a AA title to have this big of an open world is kind of crazy to me. They pretty much went with like what Ubisoft would have done with Assassin's Creed 3. That's that size. It has less intricate storylines. Okay, it is an intricate story, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have the living, bustling feel to it. This is more like villagers being attacked by invaders, but you know, the invaders are humans, so in a way, they're very tribalistic is what I'm looking for here as a word. So, and they're being attacked, being murdered and whatnot. So yeah, there's not a lot of population to go around. Yeah, so whenever you want to give that a go, let me know. I have to head out in a bit to feed the doggos, but I'm willing to play whenever. All right, man. If it's not for like right now, I don't know how long it takes to feed the doggos and spend time with them. So you let me know. I'll keep at it for a little bit longer. So we're getting close now. We still have one of them. And it's kind of weird that this time around there's no music playing. Last time when we were looking around the base, it kept playing the satisfying battle music. Now it's not doing that. So I'm kind of weirded out by the silence of it all. Okay, the core is exposed. But I should be able to go to that room as well. So since I'm really close to that room, I'm just gonna hit it real quick. One more? Wait, how do I get there then? Sheesh. They actually took the time to put the lines around the staircases that you would naturally follow to get up here. Good job, guys.
Door's stuck.
I'm missing one? Really now? Wow, I'm getting dizzy. Where did I miss one? Oh, the core itself needs to blow up? Never mind. That is the last check mark. There we go. That should unlock the room. Oh, where did these cables go? Is this gonna get rid of most of the bases that have shields?
Perfect.
Oh, reinforcements. Yeah, these are the reinforcements we were expecting. Is that right? Because we didn't take care of the space battalion with their hovering spaceships. Because this one's here. The other one's in the air. We weren't able to take out. Okay, then we just go up, I guess. Is that all the reinforcement we're gonna get? There's another one there. I mean, that's not a lot. The floating spacecraft are still there. Oh, well. Where's the exit? Yeah, up here. Ah, no! No, don't do this to me. I just got up here. Dang it. Oh, well. I think we have a jetpack. Yeah, Zen, I wouldn't mind hitting up that game, by the way. I thought I did all of this already. Okay. So that Frontier game, we can hit it up like whenever you're ready. I don't even know how long it takes to feed the dog. So you give me some kind of info and I'll try and process that. If you're like, oh, it'll take me 20 minutes, then in 20 minutes I'll switch over to that. Should open up now. What? Okay, what am I missing? There's a yellow line heading to this door, not anywhere else.
Not getting through this.
Excuse me? What am I missing? This is the only circuit remaining. Everything else is white. Don't tell me this bugged out. Don't you dare tell me this bugged out. Do I have to go check over there? I have to go check over here? What's happening? Nothing here, dude. I'm ready now. The dogs don't eat for another hour or so. Alright, man. We should switch over then. I'm just gonna give this one last try to see if I can load these suckers in. Because the game is not loading them in for some reason. If it works out, it's just a couple of shots and then I'm done. So I'll take a small break and switch games. And we should be able to interact crossplay wise, right? So let's just go straight up. Does that work? No worries, alright, man. I don't want to go too fast. Oh no. Are they gonna remain low poly? Dude, this is kind of scuffed. I can't start this. That is so scuffed. Too bad. Wait, do I have to take care of this one? Oh, look. It has somewhat of an arrow under it. But I can't select this one. Is this an apparition? This is not supposed to be there anymore and it's showing up to me? This is the one going towards that base, so why can't I select it? Damn it, man. No. I'm trying to select this one. It's not working out. Yeah, back at base, you pre-killed the reinforcements too. They spawned earlier. What? Yo! We be breaking the game now. Okay, well, guess we're just flying out of here then. So I'll give you an idea of how big the map is. Because this thing can travel really fast. So you have certain biomes. I'll head down a bit. We're coming from the mountaintop here. Clearly. And then you have the forest over there in the distance. And across this landscape, we have the desert biome. Sounds like you soft locked the mission. Yep, that's what it feels like. I have a save before that incident. It didn't want to spawn the reinforcements in the air either. Like, I went there before I went to the base. Maybe loading back into the map might fix it. There you have it.
The wrong target, bird.
So this is the other biome. But there's another reinforcement. I'm willing to bet that these guys are gonna load in. Hey, is that a Daoka that I don't have yet? I don't have this one yet. Yo, it's not activated yet. We're activating this. And then I'll save there. Because I do not believe that these guys are gonna spawn. Alright. Let's do this, save the game, take a break, and then we'll be back with Lightyear Frontier, which is a farming mech adventure game. Which is a weird combination, but from what I saw, it kind of reminded me of Mech Assault as well from back in the Xbox days. Maybe that's why it got on Game Pass. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, let's save it with these assholes in the background. That didn't spawn before. Come on. Where do I put myself? On the Daoka? Does that work? Am I risking things now? What if I spawn and I fall through the, or I clip through the geometry? End up being stuck in an infinite loop to the fast travel screen. So this is the latest one. I'll save this one here. Okay. That's gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna take a 7.5 minute break, you guys. You are tempting fate. Yes, very much so, Loki. Yeah, would just be another thing to add to your bug report. So true, so true. Okay, 7.5 minute break, and I'll be back with some Lightyear Frontier together with Zen. So I'm gonna request Zen to jump into the waiting room, and I'll drag him in a jiffy. See you there.